Hello!
Are we live?
I hit the live button. What's up, guys?
Hi, everybody.
Hey, we're gonna finish Chapter 4 today.
Yay!
Glitter's super excited for that, I know. Hey, what's up, Nathan Keel? Surgecaster, Mick, Dotstiff, Alex Lake, Kevin Midnight, Raymond Palma, Roy Fan,
Hello.
Kelly, Colby, Anita, Banana Man, Squatch, Briss, Heather Heartbreaker, hello, hello. Economy JPEG, Christopher C. Saltix, Rimbo, KS Zachary, Lunaslar. I love saying hello to all you people.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you. I'm hitting the B button like an idiot. Hey, Sprint Walker, how's it going? And Made It Definitiva. Okay, so last we left off, we were on the intermission of the trial.
Mm-hmm.
On, let me just
Hello. I hope your day is well.
Thanks.
Thank you. Oh, I just gotta move this thing real quick. What a pain. Okay, that's good. Hey Juan, how's it going? And
Hello.
Kindy Grove and Jermel. I'm moving the chat by accident. Hold on.
Oh.
Okay, we're good. Alright, let's get started. I found out today that the store I work at is closing by the end of August, so I've been super excited for the stream tonight. That's a shame, Elwind. I hope everything works out. But yeah, let's take our mind off of things.
I'm trying to force myself to be more
With
energetic,
murder.
or else my
Yay!
memories stay hurts something like crazy. I might as
Let's just skip this. You'll
Thank
watch
you.
the VOD after the fact? Please do.
Go and play Inazuma. It's okay.
expected
We
the
understand.
itself to be
No,
the
yeah,
ultimate
if you're
weapon.
gonna go play Inazuma, I've been
Or you could
holding
do
off
two
on
things at once.
Inazuma. Say again?
Or they could do two things at once.
Oh, that's what I would do. But yeah, I've been holding off on Inazuma from Genshin because I would like to stream it tomorrow, blind. If
So
you Genshin
exciting.
fans would want to join me. Did you guys try Unite? I played Unite for 6 hours today. I'm addicted.
Oh, wow.
Help.
Sprinkles? No. I have my two detectives with me. We're gonna solve this case.
Okay,
Oh well, let's just
they're gonna
press
do
on
great.
ahead.
I hope
Is
so.
it really all right to accept a situation so easily?
I don't remember
I
what
mean,
situation that
That's
was.
not what's important. The thing that's really important
I
is the killer who used the building structure.
don't remember either. Yeah, that
Like,
the
who's
building was
Nekomara's
like
murderer?
2 towers stacked on top of each other.
Oh,
But is
yes.
it really okay
Who
to
could
believe
forget?
the building is the weapon?
Hey, Sunrose is
Me.
here.
Nagito
What's
said
up, Sunrose? I feel like I haven't seen you in
Welcome.
ages. Broke right now, so hopefully I could get Niffle and maybe Nyx or Charlotte. Good luck.
Oh, I hope you get them.
If you watch Glitter's summoning video, I hope everybody does as well as she did.
There's no way I'd lie at such an important moment.
I don't know what
I don't
happened
wanna
there.
Die either. What happened to the bastard who kept saying how much they didn't mind dying?
Oh. Okay, is the audio balancing okay for the
He's
stream?
There was
Yeah.
a time when I thought I could become a step.
Do you
think I
know,
should
it
make
all
the
evened
game
out.
louder.
Like, the luck all evened out because I had to go, like, all the way, almost to full pity for Ayaka.
Oh,
I will
I'm
sincerely
sorry.
Retract that remark.
It's okay. I went back and counted my polls. It was, I think it was 80 polls.
80? Okay, that's
Yeah.
not the worst.
It's not the worst. It's not 90.
Yeah. I pulled the new sword in a 110 fold, but it was like my 60th pull. So I got
That's
super
amazing,
lucky.
though.
Is
Those
Speedy streaming
banners.
on... Sorry?
Those banners are,
Yeah,
well, I guess
they're-
it's a
they're
little
rough.
better now for, like, a super whale, but
It doesn't help
It's
the people
rough.
who are not.
yes.
But yes, someone says, are you streaming on Saturday? 2 p.m. is Rival Bromains. And then
You there?
I'm going to stream Thursday for Genshin and Friday for Path of Radiance.
So basically every
I'm
day.
disappointed too, you know.
4 days in a row, guys.
This was a murder for the sake
And then
of
there's going to
hope.
be a
Yeah.
friend
I'd happily
conquest.
Sacrifice myself.
Oh my.
And I don't know when I'm going to do that yet. Maybe like Monday or Tuesday. Probably Tuesday.
You say such falsehoods, per usual. There is no such thing as murder for the sake of hope. Murder is simply murder.
And then Speedy's going to do a flip on stream.
Simply sacrificing others
Oh.
for one's own desires. Even one as diabolical as I would avoid such actions.
Oh.
I see.
It's fine. Let's just leave him alone and find out who killed Coach Nekomaru.
Game audio's a
as
bit
fast as
low.
we can.
Okay, let me bump it up a little bit. It's never gone this high. I'm putting it on 34.
Just
Crank
so you
it.
know, it's not like I'm getting hungry or anything, you know.
Really?
Akane,
Who's
you
the
were
worst?
drooling waterfalls?
Well, she's someone's favorite. Nagito.
Someone.
As usual, I can't tell what he's thinking. I have no idea if he's serious or not.
Anyway, if the killer used the building's structure, why don't we think about how they used it?
How they killed Nekomaru.
It might be better if we clarify the cause of death first, don't you think?
Did I have any
Please.
luck on the Niffle banner? Somewhat. I got Niffle, and Charlotte,
Yay.
and an Orochi.
Orochi's
Nekomaru's
the
cause of
best.
death, huh? Yeah, I really like her.
I want to know how you built yours.
I'm gonna go Mirror Stance 3, Quick Riposte, and then like a smoke.
Ooh.
And then
That's
the A
nice.
slot I'll put something. I don't know. Thank you.
Ooh.
He was horribly damaged, as if he was beaten senseless with a blunt object. But if he was beaten with a blunt object, it wouldn't be a kill that utilized the building's structure. So, what was Nekomaru's cause of death that also utilized the building's structure?
Hmm. I don't think he was.
Thank you, Elwyn.
Would he have? How could he have fallen? This is hard. Help.
You gotta tell me, we have 30 seconds.
Could he have fallen?
10
Just
seconds,
click it. I
Glitter.
don't know. I don't know.
Click
The
it?
cats don't know. They didn't tell me.
What am I picking?
Beaten with a blunt object.
There's no way he was beaten to death with a blunt object. That wouldn't utilize the building structure.
Crap!
Damn it. You got Niffle and a free pull. Anybody got good ideas for an A skill? Swiss Sparrow. Like she was supposed
Yeah.
to come with.
That would have been really nice. Could he have fallen?
That wasn't fair.
What happened?
I answered with 1 second left, so we only had 1 second afterwards.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, what am I picking?
See what happens if you click falling. I don't know.
I see!
Oh! I should have picked that the first time.
That's it.
You gotta believe
I
in
think he might
yourself.
have died from falling.
Died
No,
from falling.
the cats didn't tell me.
If the funhouse's
They're
secret
just tired.
is that it's a structure where both towers and houses are vertically connected, then the killer made use of its height and caused Nekomaru to die from falling.
Are you saying they pushed him off? Where'd they push him off from?
That, I don't know yet.
Don't just make things up when you don't know the method. Where in
Gundam?
that building would you even be able to push someone off in the first place?
It might be possible in the tower.
Theoretically. You could.
Theoretically, what? Hold on. We got a new bird!
What?
Becca's
A
new bird!
burb.
Keto!
Oh, he's adorable. Thank you, Becca.
Aww. Look how precious.
Mhm.
That's
The
cute.
cats are very interested.
They want dinner. Oh. Do cats eat birds? Is that a thing?
You could push
They
him
enjoy
off the
chicken.
4th floor when the elevator is on the 1st floor.
Did you forget how the
gotta be
elevator
careful.
functions? When it's on the first floor, the door on the 4th floor won't open.
Saying he died from falling is truly incorrect. You should burn in the
Ooh.
flames of hell.
Wow.
But my gut is going crazy right now.
If Nekomaru died from falling, where did the killer shove Nekomaru from? Whoops, I hit the B button. Oh well. Make your argument, Glitter.
Oh no.
What's up, Marcelo?
What's the elevator? Bullet?
When the elevator is on the 1st floor,
Contact elevator.
you can't go through the door on the 4th
Whoops.
floor.
I'm trying to get to the menu.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
There you go. Contact elevator. The contact elevator used to move between both houses was broken and no longer worked. It was
Okay,
apparently
so that-
broken at the grape house side.
Is that going to be useful?
I don't know. Let's see what they have to say.
Then, how about this? After locking Mekamaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made use of the drop.
Hold on, did you forget the elevator has a sensor? As long as there's a moving object inside, the other door
shoot
won't
that
open.
with night button.
Which means the elevator wouldn't have moved either.
That must be the threshold of that elevator.
That's a good idea. The moving thing with the night button.
I don't know. The cats aren't helping me tonight.
When the elevator is on the 1st floor,
I think that's a good idea. I mean, the logic's there,
you
right?
can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
Let's just see what they say.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how about this? After locking Mekamaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made use of the drop.
Hold on, did you forget the elevator has a sensor? As long as there's a moving object inside.
There you
No,
go,
that's
Glitter.
wrong.
Oh, okay.
Good thinking. Played this
It's
game 2
also
years
ghost.
ago and still don't
That
get this
sensor
case.
should only work if
It's a
something is
doozy.
moving. If Nekomaru wasn't moving inside, the elevator sensor wouldn't have detected anything.
Could it be his sleep mode?
When Nekomaru's goodnight button is pressed, all of his functions shut down, and he enters sleep mode. If he's in sleep mode, the elevator sensor wouldn't have noticed him, right?
I see. So that's how...
However, even if they moved the elevator in that manner, Nekomaru would have just moved along with it. There would have been no drop for him to fall and die from. Yes?
That's what I was about to explain before Kazuichi interrupted me.
Silence, pest!
Oh, you're calling me a pest?
Oh,
A way to create the drop inside the elevator while Nekomaru is still in it. Chianki seems to have an idea, but what way could that be? Jeez, chat, I don't know.
oh, sorry.
Did they bite you?
Yes.
No! My cat!
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is...
The hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
How about we all shut up and listen to what Chiaki has to say?
Silence, pest!
So, oh my god.
Don't be
Do we need to absorb anything or corroborate?
Maybe not
I tried to
absorb,
enjoy
but
it.
cooperate, because these are blue.
They're blue. Yeah.
If Nekomaru's inside the elevator, how can you create a difference in
wire.
elevation?
If you arrange
Wire
it
with
a
what?
certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
Remember, the wire was tied around his leg, his left leg and body.
That arrangement is...
Consent! Oh, it's coming, you know
The
it.
hammer is
Hey Morgan, how's it
suspicious.
going? Also, long time no see.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on
Well,
the
the
floor?
pillar was down.
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
Do you
How about we all
remember
shut
all
up
of
and
the
listen to what
things?
Chiaki has to say?
You want me to go over them in the file?
Silence, pest!
Maybe. Is wire wrong?
I don't know. I have an idea. So we have wire. Oil on the floor is basically his blood. The pillar had blood on it and it was tipped over. But there were fragments under Nekomaru, not over him. And then what else was there? The broken doorknob. A doorknob found under the tipped over pillar. The screws at the base are pulled out. There's some scratches on the marks. Or there are some scratch marks on the knob itself. One of the doorknobs from the far back of Strawberry House was missing, so this doorknob was originally attached to that door.
Could that have been... No. That wouldn't be strong enough.
Strong enough for what?
I'm trying to figure out how they did this. And chain was chain wouldn't make sense.
The chain was around the doorknobs. It was locking the door. Chain was wrapped around the
That's
handles
not
at the door.
helpful.
Yeah, no, I don't think it is. By the way, what time do you think you'll be streaming tomorrow? Maybe like 8 or 9. So like the normal time or earlier, like a little bit earlier.
You're gonna need a lot of time for Inazuma.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Well,
and I'm
I
off on
start to
Friday, so I'm
enjoy
just
it.
gonna chill.
So exciting.
Yeah. Okay, later, Becca. Have fun.
Have a good night.
If you arrange it a certain way,
Oh, I didn't see the next
you can cause
Resplendent
the
today.
drop within the elevator.
Oh, you haven't?
So
No,
you're telling
I
us
didn't play
all
Faye today.
Oh.
to think about the arrangement, right?
Do you want me to spoil you?
No, I'll
What
check myself.
arrangement is-
But what am I shooting, Glitter? Come on.
The hammer
don't
is
know.
suspicious.
The hammer.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
Pillar, maybe?
What about the oil on the floor?
I think it's the doorknob.
The
Okay.
doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
I'm gonna miss. Okay.
I agree with that.
Consent.
Consent.
Okay, let's see it.
Didn't the doorknob have scrape marks on it?
Raven?
I know. Look at the art.
He looks
Look at the art.
great. Wait, I might
Isn't
have to
that
plus 10.
fantastic?
I might have to plus 10 him.
Like, I
Oh my
would not
god.
have plus 10 him, but that art is so good.
He looks so cool. Wow, that is amazing.
Yeah. You know, I also think that Merrick's
Where
is
it got scraped by the
fantastic.
wire.
Yeah, I do too, but Merrick
I don't
has
like
pissed
him,
me off.
but-
Yeah,
Yes. He pity broke me back in the day.
that's why he angers me.
Mm-hmm. He is truly a whammy. Look at that art.
Whoa.
Beautiful.
Dude, that looks good. I love it. Who's the artist?
Does it say?
Someone in chat will probably tell me. I can't tell.
Gorgeous.
Really, really nice. I'm gonna build him. Screw
Like
it.
if I didn't have a plus 10 cast bar, I'd go for it.
Yeah. I mean, I have Ninja Hana, so whatever.
Mm.
Think it's on Twitter?
Is that the
it's
same
okay.
wire that was
I'll figure
tied
it out.
around Nekomaru?
The tip of that wire was tied into a loop. If the elevator moved while that loop part hung from the doorknob,
If they did something like that, he would have been suspended in midair. That's right.
Are you
He was
following this?
suspended in midair.
I think so.
The killer tied up Nekomaru with the wire while he was in sleep mode. Tied the tip of the wire into a knot and hung it on the doorknob to the 4th floor. With that, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor of Grape Tower
And it couldn't hold him.
and suspended Nekomaru
Oh.
in midair.
Oh, he's got a bubble.
That's right! He was so well hung! Kinda
Oh,
like...
ew. Tell the bear.
You better not finish that sentence!
You tell him, Monami.
the killer took advantage of
It's-
the elevator's unique feature. Only the floor moves.
William, Rival remains at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's 11 a.m. EST, 6 p.m. GMT.
By doing that, they created a drop so Nekomaru could fall to his death.
Too easy.
Whoa!
Mm.
Yeah, Raven looks sick,
So what
Dogstick.
if they created a drop? There's no way you can make him fall and die with just that.
Silence, pest.
If Nekomaru is suspended in midair like that,
Glitter is truly
how do you get
Sonya.
him to fall? Because if he's suspended in midair, he won't die if he doesn't actually
He
fall.
is heavy. Soda.
He is a heavy boy.
He's chunky.
Artist who drew Masquerade Eldigan. Okay.
Oh, that makes sense. I love that art too.
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a wall, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push. There's no way they could do that.
It
I
doesn't
don't know what
mean
to do.
someone had to push him off.
Always loved Raven, so I'm
possible
excited
that
to
he
buy
fell on
Fae
his
Pass
own.
just to admire art. But what about the stats?
Nekomaru fell on his own?
And if you keep it, you'll get some perks.
Nekomaru should have still been
Oh,
in
you haven't
sleep
logged
mode,
in
right?
today. There's
If he
some
was sleeping,
loyalty
there's no way he
perks
could do
now.
that.
Oh.
Now's the time, but in that case, you still won't be able to explain the moving the elevator with Nekomaru in. It's just impossible. End of story.
Glitter, what am I slashing?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Hold on. Thanks to Kazuichi, I think I figured out how the killer dropped Nekomaru. Alright, if I use that evidence, I should be able to break through Kazuichi's remarks too.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right? If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that to himself. Now's the time, but in that case,
I just need to make sure we don't lose.
The drop. Moving the elevator with Nek is just impossible. End of story.
We're gonna lose. Ooh, no. Barely made it.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right? If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that to himself. Now's the time, but in that case, you still won't be able to explain the drop.
No amount of cuts.
Moving the elevator with Nekomaru inside.
Okay, think about it.
They woke him up.
Damn it!
How did they wake him up?
They suspended Nekomaru from. How would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him. There's no way they could do that.
But how?
Doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible.
Enjoy your lunch, Alex.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
This?
If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that to him. Now's the time, but in that case, you still won't be able to explain the moving the elevator with Nekomaru is just impossible. End of story.
I think it might be that. You said they set an alarm, right? That was your idea?
That was my thought.
What? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
Allow me to cut through those words.
When Kazuichi has one of the more reasonable objections.
Nekomaru woke up while he was
he has his moments.
Upside down in midair.
What are you saying? Like, how would he even wake up?
He has an alarm inside his body. As long as it was armed, it would have deactivated his sleep mode. Which means the killer set the alarm before they suspended Nekomaru.
Sounds like a plan, Corey. I hope you have a great vacation.
You woke up from an alarm and realized you were hanging upside down and had no clue why.
They're in for the long haul tonight. Yo, early stream.
If something like that happened to you, you would start panicking a lot, right?
It's the same as always for Dauscott.
Instinctively, your body would start moving. Nekomaru probably did exactly that.
And then, in order to make him fall from the force he was generating, the wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off. In actuality, the scrape marks caused by the wire were near the tip of the doorknob, right?
But Nekomaru
very
didn't
smart.
fall because the wire came off, right?
So Akane didn't do it.
He fell because the entire doorknob came off.
When Nekomaru awoke,
why you gotta be so
he
mean?
must have struggled much more than
I'm
expected.
just being realistic.
Unexpected for the killer too?
What if she's a secret personality?
That's probably
Unless she's been fooling us all this time and playing dumb, which I don't think she is.
If they knew it'd leave behind evidence like that, they would have at least tried to do something to cover it up.
The killer didn't expect the doorknob to come off. The reason that didn't even happen was because... in that case, I shall use my full power. Okay. Thanks for the 5, William. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having a good time with the streams. Okay, Nekomaru's doing some...
He couldn't open the door.
Yes. If that's really what it was, then that's the clue Nekomaru left for us to find.
I see. So that's how Nekomaru fell to his death.
I'm just waiting for the Williams donation to pop.
Do you finally
It'll
understand
go.
now?
Yeah.
Will it be Amber?
It's just as Miss Sonia said.
When is it gonna happen?
I'm
like scared now. Yes, thank you so much, William.
I'm not just a pig.
There it is.
I'm a total fucking pig.
Thank you, William. And yes, Soda, you are a pig.
Isn't that right, Miss Sonia? If I'm a fucking pig, you can say so.
No, I believe you gave your all.
Hey, why aren't you teasing me anymore?
This guy, he gets off on this.
So thanks to that alarm, Nekomaru ended up falling while he was still hanging upside down.
You love that Amber emote? Thank you, no English.
That doesn't mean he just crashed straight into the floor. Of course, you know that too, right?
That Amber alert? Maybe we should change it from Amber.
Oh.
That's messed up. It doesn't mean Nekomaru crashed straight into the floor. The moment Nekomaru fell to the floor, the only thing I can think of that happened to him was...
Cold came out of his eyes. collided with the pillar, I think.
I see!
I see!
The
When
cola!
Nekomaru fell to the floor, he ended up colliding with the pillar.
Hey,
Isn't that
Daddy
it?
Iris. How you doing?
Finally, the pillar!
So that's how the pillar shattered, and why oil was spilled all over the place.
See, I told you the pillar was the weapon. My gut was totally right.
Well, the pillar was a bonus. It's not even clear if the killer intended that, or if it was just a coincidence.
At this point, it is quite difficult to find a clue that will lead to the killer.
Then what about the alarm? I'm positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. And if we map it out from there...
Hold on, baby gangsta.
What?
Stop calling me baby gangsta!
What'd you just say? Did you say the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.?
You didn't check it yourself? Nekomaru's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nah, that's impossible. Cause even though I slept in a little, I still got to the tower at 7 in the morning.
Now that you mention it, so did I. There was no way I could be late for Monokuma Tai Chi, so I left for Grape Tower before 7 a.m.
Can you make it a soundboard clip, baby gangsta? No.
And if we found Nekomaru's body there, it would have been before the 7:30 a.m. alarm went off.
Why do you want me to be baby Speedy Gangsta?
It appears yet another contradiction has been birthed. How were you able to discover Nekomaru died at 7:30 a.m. when you went to the tower at 7?
That's what I want to know.
What was the,
We're just gonna sit here and jam until it comes back.
what was the account for, was it Fuyuhiko with one of the options?
Apparently Fuyuhiko saw Nekomaru walking toward the first floor of Strawberry House at 5 a.m. Okay, we're back. We're just jamming, guys. We were waiting for you. Sorry about the lag. We're good?
Yep.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
His time of death and the time the body was discovered. One of those must be an illusion.
Great, I'm glad we're back.
Killer probably did some tampering. They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest.
Radio clock. Like that.
Gotta be it!
Oh my god, Glitter! Right away! You're getting so good at this.
No.
Were you downloading more RAM again? How'd you know?
Before 7 a.m.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nekomaru died.
What'd you say it was
because of
sprinkles and
that
buttercream?
Death and the time the body. One of those must be.
Killer probably messed with
Aw.
the clock inside
Without it.
Nekomaru's chest.
No, that's wrong.
If your stream didn't come back, refresh. Well, they can't hear me say that if that's so, but thank you.
No, the clock inside his chest.
Do you
was
guys
a
want me to
radio
turn
clock,
ultra
so it would've
latency
been
off?
impossible to
I've been
mess
keeping
with.
it on because I haven't heard people complain. But if you're cool with going back to like the little bit slower one, I'll put it on not ultra low, just low.
So you're saying there's no way the killer
Keep
could
it
have
on.
tampered with the clock?
You love it? Okay, great. Real-time interaction.
Maybe the clock Miss Sonia saw was the one that got tampered with.
The clock inside Grape House?
You prefer low latency as opposed to ultra low?
No,
you
I checked
specify.
all the clocks inside the funhouse.
Oh, that's what I asked you to do. So you really listened to me and checked all the clocks.
And because of that, I can confidently declare that all the clocks had the same time displayed.
Real-time
little
glitter
tennis
is
ball.
best glitter? What'd you say?
Oh, thank you. I said you tell the little tennis ball.
If there's
I
no
love him.
possibility that the time was tampered
I don't think that he
then
did
we
it.
must doubt that
You got it,
humans
Zachary.
testimony.
And
Please believe
Thank
me,
you.
we are not lying.
Then maybe it's
Oh.
a misunderstanding.
I never misunderstand. I'll crush you into dog food.
Dog food.
this time-related contradiction. I don't think I should doubt the testimonies. I should doubt the clock. There's no mistake that something was done, but what was it? Perhaps we've overlooked something. Maybe we're misunderstanding something. Think. If I focus and think, I should be able to find the answer to that mystery. By skateboarding.
Oh no.
Can't see the video because it's buried for you. I don't know what that means.
Oh.
They both look legit. Okay, Glitter, you gotta answer these for me.
Okay.
Oh, that's not the jump button. That's the jump button. For some reason, it's LB. It's like so dumb. Sorry, I was showing the chat. Like, why would you put a jump button on LB? The most random thing. What did Hajime and the others misunderstand?
The time.
Good job.
Oh, it makes me so nervous.
Yeah.
But as someone who's not like doing the actual game, I think I like this game more than some of the other ones.
Oh, I didn't make it.
As a
Yeah, it's better than the Hangman. What's up, Choopy? This game is half cringe visual novel, half WarioWare knockoff. You shut up. This game is the deepest game I've ever played in my life.
So
Okay,
cute.
wait. Whoop! Made it. Okay. That's such bullshit. Wait, did they really make me start from all the way back here? Unbelievable.
Okay, we have 3 minutes to skateboard.
That jump is such crap. No, I know, Case. I think this game's story is stupid. Like, I really don't like it that much. But
I mean, the writing is a story.
I like the characters and the mysteries, but the actual story itself is pretty whack. But like, it's still fun. The universe is fun because everyone has superpowers. There we go. Yeah, I also think 2 has the worst story. I agree. Yeah. What am I doing? Which clock was tampered with?
The building?
Good job.
Don't say good job yet. The floor might go out from under.
No, I think you nailed it. There's no way we got that wrong.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, I still like DR2 better than DR1, but I think DR2 has the worst story of the 3 mainline
Like in terms
games.
of writing for the childs? Or the overarching story?
The overarching story.
Oh no.
The writing for the trials is much better than in 1. Because like they're actually like kind of tricky. What'd you say?
Except for case 3. Except for case 3, that was stupid.
Oh, case 3 sucked. Which house had the wrong time?
Did Grief House?
Yeah, I guess they were at 5 a.m., right? No, wait. He walked there at 5 a.m. Glitter! Glitter!
No, I'm sorry.
It was the yellow one. Both houses, really?
Both. Well, if someone could go back and forth, could tamper with both of them.
Yeah, right?
I think I know who did it. Ugh.
Who?
I'm gonna need therapy.
You could be wrong.
It's all coming together.
I could be wrong.
You could be wrong. V3 has the best characters.
You said you checked all the clocks inside the building. Isn't that
It's
right,
tough.
Yuhiko?
This has Sonia. What could top Sonia?
Yeah, 2. My favorite characters are from 2, but I do have more characters that I like from 3. So it's like really tough.
None of the clocks had the wrong time.
But what if all those clocks have been messed with?
What?
All the clocks!
So even if you checked all the clocks inside the building,
So
there's no way
smart.
you'd have noticed it.
I see. So the killer messed with the time inside the whole building by changing all the clocks.
Yes.
So that's what it was. There's no way I would have noticed that.
This is truly fantastic!
Now's
Wow.
not the time to be pleased. More importantly, how much was the...
She's right. That's the main problem. I need to clarify by how much the time was off after the killer messed with the clocks. That's definitely the next mystery. I'm gonna reach the truth in one go. You know what? You're right, Chris. Kaito ruins V3.
I cannot wait to meet this character that you hate so much.
I cannot stand Kaito. Oh, just thinking about it makes my blood boil.
Is it like Terry level?
No, no. The thing is, the game tries to make you like
If the
him.
time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
The time of death. was clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be in our time?
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that down?
Somebody's account
If
said
only
they
I heard
heard.
the sound when he fell. It would
Oh,
have
that's
been a
the
great
thing.
clue.
Or his scream.
Is it actually like Kaito though? I'm sorry.
If only Nekomaru's alarm was loud enough, we would have heard it too.
There's no point in saying that.
Sorry, I'm like trying to read chat. Shoopy's
does not
talking about
exist in this
JetBlue.
world.
What? Never mind.
What was Akane's account?
Let me check it. Wait, JetBlue doesn't let you have carry-ons with a basic ticket anymore, and I'm not checking my designer luggage. Well, guess what, Shoopy? We're in a goddamn pandemic. You better deal with it, Bubbo. Wait, I'm in the present, sorry. Truth bullets. Akane. I meant to say Bucko, but I said Bubbo. Apparently Akane heard a rumbling noise at 5:30 a.m.
That seems relevant.
Okay, I'll keep that one out for you.
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
The time of death was clearly 7:30
Yeah, we don't have to
a.m.
talk about V3 if it's like spoilery.
problem
We'll
is,
get
what
to
time
that
is
like in a couple
7:30
months.
In our time.
Hey, what's up, MC?
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that down?
And
If only
SR
I heard the
Delta.
sound when he fell.
How can you shoot that?
It would have been a great clue.
I missed.
Or his scream.
He's not the type.
If only we would have heard it too.
There's no point in if does not exist in this world.
Do we have to absorb anything?
I don't know.
Help.
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's.
The time of death was clearly 7:30.
The problem is, what in our time?
Are there any clues that can be used to... If only I heard the
Stream
sound
started at
when he
9:30,
fell.
Zach. So we've been
It
going
would've been a
for
great
40
clue.
minutes.
Or his scream.
Should we absorb
Did I
the
miss it?
sound?
If only
I think I missed
Nekomaru's
it.
alarm, we would have heard it too.
There's no
I'm sorry.
point in if does
What'd
not
you say?
exist in this world.
Should we absorb sound?
Sure, we could.
I don't
Whatever you
know.
want.
The time in the building was all
My
messed
cats are
up,
asleep. They can't help
then we
me.
can only rely on Nekomaru.
The time
I'm
of
honestly
death
not paying
was
attention.
clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be in our time?
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that? If only I heard the sound when he fell.
You want me to shoot this?
Absorb? Absorb? Can you
It
not?
would have been a great clue.
I don't know. I thought I got
Or
it.
his scream.
He's not the type to let out a
I
scream.
might have just
Only
missed.
we would have heard it too.
Sorry about
There's no
that.
point in saying
Let's
if
try it
does not
again.
exist in this world.
Just tell me what I should
Hey,
do.
come on. I don't know what to
If the
do,
time in the
Glitter.
building was all, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's.
The
I'm
time
losing
of death
time.
was
Shoot
clearly
it
7:30
7:30?
a.m.
Shoot it.
The problem is, what time
With
would
what?
7:30
I
be in
Akane's
our
account?
time?
I don't know. I don't know. But 7:30 is correct. He did die at 7:30.
Yeah, because his chest clock says 7:30,
So,
right?
yeah.
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that down? If only I heard
Special
the
Smog's
sound
been
when he
busy
fell.
lately.
It would have been a great
I don't know
clue.
why it's not letting me absorb it.
Or
Absorb.
his scream.
He's not the type to let out a scream.
If only Nekomaru's alarm was loud enough, we would have heard it
Help.
too.
There's
Chat?
no point in
Help.
saying that. If does not exist in this world.
I just gotta shoot something. Think shoot Sonya's with Akane's account? Let's try it.
If the time in the building was all messed, then we can only rely on
That's what
Nekomaru's.
we did the
trying
first
It
time.
was clearly
I
7.
missed though.
In our
Oh, I
Any clues
didn't,
that- If
didn't
only I
realize.
heard the sound when he fell.
It was too late.
Oh, okay. Consent. Important.
Can I go get some more water? I'm like really thirsty.
Yes. Very
Okay, I'll be
important.
right
Sound
back,
he made
guys.
when he
Hold on.
fell.
Go for
Wasn't
it.
it that rumbling noise?
What would be a tragedy?
What?
Oh, Crimbo said it would be a tragedy because I'm carrying water. Oh, am I gonna crawl again? Oh no.
Oh.
That was a one-time deal.
Rumbling? I thought it
Good
was
job,
just
Glitter.
an earthquake, so I went back to sleep.
What?
Was that
Good
the
job
sound
getting
from
the,
when Nekomaru
answer.
Fell?
Oh,
Well,
thank you.
a huge body fell from the 4th floor to the 1st, and the pillar fell with it. It's obvious we'd hear the impact sound.
We heard that noise too.
It was when we were gathered at the Strawberry House Lounge.
I didn't wash my glass, Raymond.
It's
What
water.
is it, Sonia?
Show us that cup up close. What do you
A
care?
nice one.
It's like a crappy plastic blue cup with water and ice.
Oh, well. That sound everyone heard? I did not hear it at all.
That's because you were in a nice room, I think.
Oh, wait, you have this cup derail? I think these are from IKEA from like 10 years ago. They're like really
You
old.
probably didn't hear it because you were sleeping.
I could not sleep at all. I was
Yeah,
awake
do not
the whole
analyze my
night with
cups,
hunger
please.
pains.
There's nothing to worry about. What's important is that rumbling noise anyway.
This looks lavender to you?
It
If
does
anything,
look
it's
purple
like
to me.
it's like indigo, if anything. But it's blue.
If we use that rumbling sound as a reference,
Like
we might
Saul's
be able
hair.
to figure out how much our time
Yeah.
is off.
Except they just got that straight up wrong.
I heard that sound probably around 5:30
Stream just went HD. Are a lot of people having issues?
Oh,
Huh? You can tell?
I instantly woke up and left my room. And that's when I saw the clock in the lounge.
Excellent work, Akane!
Sorry, the chat is cracking me up. If that rumbling sound we heard was at 5:30 a.m., it's like the answer to how much our time was off is literally right in front of me.
but you know, math is very hard, but 2 hours.
I see.
I see. I passed first grade math.
Nekomaru's alarm went off at 7:30.
Stream's a
If we
bit
heard the sound
rickety
of his
tonight.
Impact at 5:30.
Oh no. What do?
I've had 0.3% dropped frames.
0.3%.
Unacceptable. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry.
That means our time was off by 2 hours.
You're having some problems, but you're still here. Guys, I could turn down the quality. That means our time was off by 2 hours.
We were starving pretty badly. There's no way we would have noticed.
Plus, the funhouse has no windows. And there weren't any Monokuma announcements either.
However, for what reason did the killer alter our perception of time?
Don't unsubscribe.
The reason is obvious. So they can lure out just Nekomaru.
I also had COVID, Ryan. I haven't felt any effects from the second vaccine shot. A couple days, like a day or two, my arm hurt, but it went away. So I feel fine now. I don't know. Glitter, do you feel any effects from your second shot from the vaccine?
No, I actually did better with the second one than the first one. It wasn't bad.
Yeah. Well, I have blood clots in my legs.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
If you messed with the clocks and used a specific thing, you definitely get Nekomaru to the tower alone, right? From there, the killer's plan was a splendid success.
Besides messing with the time, the killer also used a specific thing. If they were trying to lure out only Nekomaru, then that specific thing is...
The clock's alarm? Nope.
That's okay.
Damn it!
Oh.
What could have lured him there?
Stage time would be something he'd be interested in, but
I thought that was your answer.
no.
Damn it!
My bad. Okay, well, we have two options left.
Good thing.
Monokuma Tai Chi or the rumbling?
He was very into the Tai Chi, but the rumbling noise
I
might...
see.
Oh.
Glitter, you gotta... I thought that was your answer.
The killer
I got-
made use of
I don't
I
know.
gotta
Tai
wait.
Chi
I gotta
activity
wait.
in the morning.
You're like, he was really into the Tai Chi, and I picked it, but I jumped the gun. I'm sorry.
How did they use it?
I'm very concerned.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell your family what to do about the vaccination, but yeah, I haven't had any problems, if that helps you with your decision. There you go. Obviously, I think everybody should get vaccinated, but I'm not here to tell you how to live your life.
We were required to go to Grape Tower every morning at 7 a.m. for that activity, right? But if they mess with all the clocks inside the building, what would that do to us?
We wouldn't be able to attend on time, but that wouldn't affect Nekomaru. His radio clock had the exact time.
That's right. In doing so, the killer was able to lure him to the tower by himself at the precise time.
Then, when I witnessed Nekomaru early in the morning...
Don't worry about Monokuma Taichi, Colin.
If I recall, you witnessed Nekomaru around 5 a.m. And if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m.
Oh, his clock was always right. I'm dumb.
At that time, he was heading over to Monokuma Taichi, right on schedule.
I see. Now that I think
I also got the Pfizer.
What Monokuma meant when he said those words.
As did I.
There was this guy who refused to get the vaccine. Now he needs a lung transplant. Oops.
Too early. He didn't even ask you yet.
Oh yeah, it's not fun. So it's not a fun experience. And I would not like to repeat it ever.
I was like, I could take it, but it was a miserable 2 weeks. Like, I didn't feel like I was gonna die, but I also just felt like I was going crazy. It was really messed up.
When you said everyone, you were including us, right? We thought we came to the tower on time, but in truth, it was way past the meeting time.
Ah, jeez! That's, well, how should I put it? What was it? You know, tripping over a foot, or something like that.
Are you talking about tripping over someone else's fault?
They are so not funny.
I'm cracking up, Glitter. They are hilarious.
Liar! I'm right!
That's not it!
Oh
it's
my goodness.
Incorrect!
That's definitely
Mute
the correct
button.
answer.
Let's just ignore the peanut gallery. Now
Yes,
that we've found
good
out
idea,
how the
Nagito.
killer lured
Nagito, go
Nekomaru,
up.
the number
Could
of
he have done
suspects
it?
has drastically decreased.
No. No, he couldn't have.
Hey, why would that decrease the number of suspects?
Don't be... You'll know I'm not lying when you listen to what Fuyuhiko's going to say next.
What?
Huh? What the hell do you mean?
You witnessed Nekomaru going toward the tower. Did something else happen after that?
Are you talking about that alarm?
I know, Berdascope, you're right. Upset the conspiracy theories aren't true about vaccines having 5G. Like, could you imagine if we all had 5G?
Alarm?
A little while after I witnessed
I wish I could've
Nekomaru, the
used
clock in the
superpower. That would've
Strawberry
been
House
nice.
lounge started going off. Plus, it was just before that rumbling sound occurred. That's it. If Nekomaru died when the rumble happened, then whoever doesn't have an alibi at the time is the prime suspect.
Really? Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that time?
Raise your hand.
Remember now. The sound was so loud I couldn't help bolting from my room. But there was one guy who never left the lounge. We were both on the same floor. It's pretty weird that bastard never came out of his guest room.
Which means that person does not have an alibi for when Nekomaru fell?
Who isn't? Who's the bastard?
Uh-oh. It's whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time, right?
It's Gundam.
Ooh, sorry, speak up.
It's Gundam.
Are you
So
sure?
The Fun Stream series, guys. So I'm so sad.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
100%?
Yeah. Ugh.
I was aware
Was
that
I
the
wrong?
lounge clock was ringing. After all, I rushed over there, didn't I? And then, when the rumbling noise occurred soon after, I was with the others when Nekomaru fell. What would you call this if not an alibi?
Well, Glitter, we're gonna
Was I
need another
wrong?
answer. Yeah, you were wrong.
I am so glad I was wrong.
So who didn't have an alibi?
Did Nagito have one? I don't remember what he was doing.
He doesn't remember either. When we played as him, he didn't know.
What happens if we select him? Will we die?
You're the only one!
Oh.
The one who wasn't there. It's you.
Did he
right,
do
Nagito?
it?
That's right. Nagito wasn't there. It was just me, Gundam, and Fuyuhiko.
You didn't come out, even though the alarm was going off like crazy.
The biggest smile on my face right now.
Good.
You weren't in your room, were you?
If that's the case, where were you?
Please, say something.
If you don't hurry up and answer, I'm gonna suicide dive you!
If I may be frank, even if I wanted to go to the lounge, I couldn't.
You couldn't? What do you mean?
It's merely the foolish talk of the weak.
Not only did I not hear the alarm, I never even heard that rumbling sound.
He couldn't?
You're definitely fucking lying.
However, that is also true for me. It
They
is
were in the
obvious
nice
that I did not
rooms.
hear the alarm in Strawberry House. But I did not hear the rumbling sound either. Is that not strange? I mean, everyone else heard it.
Hey, Tatiana Master.
Hello.
Twitter and I are doing well, I think.
To be honest, it's not just them. The same goes for me too.
What do they all have in
It was
common?
Good insulation.
I was in a pretty deep sleep.
They stayed in the nice
so I
rooms.
thought that's why I couldn't hear it. But it wasn't that. I probably couldn't hear it at all.
Couldn't hear it? What does that mean?
You still don't know. Think about what the three of us who didn't hear a sound have in common.
We're gonna have to
And I'm
spell
sure
it
you'll
out.
figure it out.
The only people who didn't hear the rumbling noise were Nagito, Sonya, and Chiaki. The secret is what these three have in common. Could this also be the secret that points to the killer?
Oh.
Eggman's using the mouse. What am I spelling?
Luxury?
Not luxury. It's something sweet, right?
Oh, what was the name for the nice ones?
Deluxe sweet.
Deluxe.
Wait, I need an L, right? This is so annoying that they don't give me the stupid letters that I need. Damn it. Deluxe Suite, right? It's not Deluxe Suite?
It's not?
Deluxe Rooms?
Room?
Plural?
Oh my.
I could have had it, man. I was too slow. No, wait, I'm losing it. I'm losing
Good
it.
game.
No, my brain.
Yay. Good job.
I got it!
Okay, yeah. No, it's more fun with the mouse. I'm not gonna lie. it's not bad with the mouse.
Nagito, Sonya, and Chiaki. The three of you were staying in deluxe rooms, right? If I recall, the deluxe rooms are...
I could spell. I was so focused on getting an M that I thought I hit it, but
Spell the word.
the guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. Blah 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 blah.
The reason we could not hear the rumbling noise.
That's right. It was because the deluxe rooms have superior sound insulation.
Glitter.
You actually noticed that. Nice catch, Hajime. Are you using your ultimate reserve corps
didn't do it?
student talent? It's no use!
What'd you say?
So then he didn't do it?
I don't know.
Now then, You guys must understand by now, right? The true identity of Nekomaru's killer.
Oh, hold on a sec. Why does that lead to who the killer is?
Why? Well, that fact just now is a very important clue, and a decisive factor in identifying the killer.
Decisive factor?
Somehow, I feel like I understand what Nagito means.
Sad again.
The killer among us. What'd you say?
I'm sad again.
The killer who murdered Nekomaru.
Gundam was in one of the deluxe rooms. Oh, I hate this. Look at Akane's face. I'd love to choose her or Soda or Nagito, but I think it was him.
Do you want me to shoot?
Yes, I'm not gonna look.
You're the only one!
Oh, no!
Gundam?
No!
There's something I want to ask you.
No. Are they gonna kill the hamsters?
When the alarm rang at the Strawberry House Lounge, you rushed over there too, right?
What's wrong with that?
Oh god.
If the bell of catastrophe rings throughout the night, it is the universe's providence to stop it.
It's true.
Were you able to hear it?
Hear what?
I mean, you were also staying in a deluxe room, right? Nagito was staying in a deluxe room in the same house on the same floor, and he couldn't even hear it. So why were you able to hear that alarm?
Now that you mention it...
Gundam?
Oh no. Mango says Hajime looks so basic.
There's only one possibility.
That's the point.
You weren't in your room.
Kind of right. He's the ultimate generic anime protagonist.
That's why, even though you were staying in a deluxe room, you still went to the lounge. Am I right?
So upset.
Gundam, you have some sort of
Oh
explanation,
my god.
right?
Django is the cooler Speedy. It's true.
Gundam probably couldn't return to his room because of Fuyuhiko.
Me?
After you saw Nekomaru heading to the tower, you stayed at the lounge for a while. Am I correct? Until the moment that alarm started ringing, right?
Please cool it with any spoilers in the chat. I see Dotstuff going on a rampage against Lucas. Is anything implying anything about the characters? Just please keep it to yourself.
If you were
We're trying
in the
to keep the
lounge for
chat
that
clean for
long,
everybody.
The killer who had left earlier obviously wouldn't be able to go back.
Even though Mekamaru's murder was a death trap that utilized the alarm in his chest, the killer still needed to prepare the murder in advance.
Like putting Nekomaru in sleep mode.
It's so
and
smart.
tying him up with the wire.
It was
so
the
sad.
smartest kill so
In
far.
order to do that,
Oh, I'm
the killer
so
needed to
sad.
be waiting for Nekomaru at the tower.
I had so much hope when I was wrong.
I
Which
know,
means when
they do it on
Fuyuhiko witnessed
purpose.
Nekomaru,
And this is
the killer was
despair.
already
Right
at the
here.
tower.
Despair.
Despair.
And once they tried to go back, they couldn't
gonna hold my
because
cat.
Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
Aww.
In their original plan, the killer should have returned to their room before the alarm in the lounge went off. And they were supposed to stay in their room. They weren't planning to come out and go to the lounge.
Which means they wouldn't have heard the alarm or the rumbling sound, thus proving they were in the room.
Just like us.
The best case scenario would have been if those two in the lounge had gone and checked the deluxe rooms. After all, if
He
they
must have had a good
personally saw
reason.
the killer sleeping in their room, it gives the killer a stronger alibi. Unfortunately, they failed to secure that alibi.
Because I was in the lounge.
So the killer couldn't go back to their room, and ended up hearing the lounge's alarm.
Hey, what are you doing? This is Raucus. It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld. Blah, blah, blah. Don't go making all that noise so suddenly.
But why'd you come out? You should have hid till the excitement died down.
If Gundam tried to hide, and if those two went to his room to check on him, he would have been found out.
He got pinned.
That would have been the worst possible outcome. That's why he couldn't just stay hidden.
Hey Miyoza, wanted to wish you guys a good stream, but busy catching up in Genshin and farming primos. Now I accidentally have a C6 Ningguang while trying to get at least one Yanfei or Ayaka. Ayaka.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that sounds like you're not very happy with that, Miyoza, but C6 Ningguang's pretty sick.
This C6 on her is like game-changing.
It's super good.
If those two had just checked the deluxe rooms as planned.
But I hope to get the other one.
I can't wait to dig into Inazuma. I am sweating thinking about it.
Ironic. The moment
I have like a C20 Changman.
Your plan was doomed.
Gundam?
Gundam.
Please, can you at least say something?
Please.
Answer me this.
Oh my god.
Including myself.
Are they accessories
in my
to
four
murder?
Dark Devas of destruction. How many ears do we possess?
The way you said that. Speedy, you still play Genshin every day? Gave up already after getting a maxed out Hu Tao? Yeah, I still play. I really enjoy it.
It's so fun.
The answer is 10. That's right. I possess 10 ears. That
He's the
means
overlord
I
of
have
ice, okay?
5 times the
Yeah.
hearing of a normal human. The soundproof system here may as well not exist.
Is that your argument?
You know, I'm gonna allow this murder.
Do you understand the
Because it was
situation
smart.
you're in right now?
Yeah, at least, I mean, we don't know if it's him yet.
The truth shall now commence. At
Well,
the
he has
time,
an
I left my room
uncomfortable
to go
face.
to the bathroom. By
Oh, he had a
coincidence,
potty.
I heard the alarm. That's right. That's all it was. The world is always so simple.
Are you saying it was just a coincidence? Isn't
Didn't
that timing
Mekamaru
a
win
little
one of the
too
deluxe
perfect?
rooms? No, Gundam and Nagito won the deluxe, Mekamaru got the standard, and then Hajime and Fuyuhiko got the crappy ones, if I recall.
And yet, I'm being suspected by all of you. It seems it was actually horrible timing on my part.
I see. You're still holding out. Well, you don't have to admit it.
Welcome to Wild
why
Carrot.
don't we just go ahead and start voting? It's obvious that Gundam is the killer.
Hold on a sec.
You know, Hajime, this class trial, this killing, it's merely the opening act, you know.
Hey! What do you mean the class trial is just the opening act?
Perhaps I should say, it's just a farce. Just a boring
What is he talking
farce.
about?
So boring, so
Oh,
stressful. I'm so painfully bored that I might develop stomach ulcers.
Yes, Kazuichi and Fuyuhiko got the crappy room, sorry. And then Hajime had no room, but then they offered to let him stay with the girls in Strawberry House. That's right. Say that again, Glitter? Sorry.
Boredom does not cause stomach ulcers, but okay, Nagito.
It can. What do you know?
Seriously. Let's just hurry up and finish this before I collapse from poor health.
Nagito, something definitely happened to you.
Maybe we can take him on the way out.
At some point during the investigation,
hey Potsy,
your behavior became even weirder.
Hello.
What actually happened? Did you discover something?
Well, let's just leave that fun for later.
Yeah, he
and
broke.
finish this opening act already.
You said opening act again!
Please hold on. We have yet
Yes.
to hear Gundam's rebuttal.
Exactly.
But he's completely
Gundam?
shut up. Perhaps
Gundam?
he can't argue anymore.
Gundam!
Glitter is
I was
in the game.
simply at a loss for words after
I'm
being
so sad.
dumbfounded by your pathetic assumption. In fact, I shall deny the very basis. Your
Okay.
assumption has been wrong since the beginning.
Since the beginning?
Based on your assumption, I hung Nekomaru from the 4th floor of the tower and made the floor descend to the 1st floor. From there, after returning to Strawberry House, I was present when the alarm at the lounge went off, correct? Although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to travel between both houses anyway?
I see. The contact elevator was broken.
Because he played
As
the game.
I recall, the killer tampered with the Grape House control panel, which shut down the elevator.
Didn't he play the game?
Plus, the stopped elevator should have been facing the Grape House side. If so, the human who used the elevator would have left it at Grape House. For these reasons, It's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed the elevator at Grape House.
And what's wrong with that?
If the elevator was broken at Grape House, you wouldn't be able to return to Strawberry House.
However, I was already at Strawberry House. I was present when the alarm in the lounge started ringing. Which means your assumption is clearly wrong.
Are you serious? And here I thought it's already been decided.
Have you learned your lesson, pitiful humans? You cannot overcome this contradiction.
The little hamsters. That's wrong. When something is obviously wrong, that's when a contradiction is born. There's no such thing as a contradiction. What'd you say?
He explained contradiction. Good job.
There's no such thing as a contradiction that can't be overcome. Why do you gotta ruin the moment? No, not the hamsters. That's the noises they make.
I like the hamster sound.
The only means of travel between the two houses.
It wasn't the only means.
As long as that
What
elevator
are
is broken, your assumption collapses.
Plus, the elevator was broken at Grape House.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question
We're
that
gonna
the
run out of
following
health.
crime is impossible.
I don't know what to do.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
No, there was no
There was a
accomplice.
secret passageway.
There was a
How
secret
much longer do
passageway.
you plan to lecture me? Why don't we stop this already?
Yeah, but there had to be, that has to be a contradiction. Unless we could absorb secret passageway. That sounds like something we could do.
That elevator.
But like, we didn't, I guess Nagito did like show up in front of Hajime. Yeah, so let's absorb secret passageway and shoot that.
Your assumption collapses.
Plus, the elevator broken at Grape House.
if the killer cannot,
Since I was at, there's no question that.
It would have been different if...
Or if there was a secret passageway.
Okay.
How much
We'll
longer?
shoot the first
Why don't we
statement.
Stop this already. That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses.
Nailed it!
No, that's wrong.
No, there
Music is
should have
too
been
upbeat.
another way to move between the two houses without the elevator.
What'd you say?
The music is just too upbeat for all of this.
Such a method does
Add
not
just their music.
exist.
Then why don't we ask the person who actually used that method?
Nagito.
Nagito did it!
You're the only
This is
one!
fair.
It's a twist to a twist glitter. It wasn't Gundam.
Nagito, you should know.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. You appeared so suddenly that one time because you used that method, right?
Why aren't you happy? It's Nagito.
I thought he was telling us. I mean, he went through the final dead room that had the secret passageway. Oh, thank you. I really needed that.
My cat!
Aww. Sweet baby.
Did I imagine it? Did I imagine that Gundam played the game?
Yeah, that was never said once. I don't know where you're getting that from. I'm not even memeing you. That was not mentioned once.
I thought he said he played it.
I don't think he did.
Well, then did Nagito really do it?
We played as
No.
Nagito. Oh, okay. You're saying did a killing. Colin gives you a hug.
Thank you.
There's a secret passage connecting the first floor
Yeah, I
of
don't think we had to
Strawberry
click on
House
him,
to the third floor
Glaciator.
of Grape House.
I agree. That was kind of a bit much.
Isn't that right?
Jeez. Once again, I let the reserve course show up.
Ooh, he won't let that go.
But you're right.
Why
There's
is
a
he so
door
mad
on the
about
floor
it?
of the Octagon,
Because we don't
which
have
is on the
talent,
first
Glitter.
floor of Strawberry House.
You're the
And if you don't
best
have
timer.
talent- Yeah, that's a real talent. If we don't have talent, then we can't, support Hope.
We've been
After
carrying
I
all of
opened
these
the
trials,
door and went
okay?
down,
Chiaki has been carrying all these trials.
She's help.
surprise, surprise! I ended up in the Monokuma archive, which is on the third floor of Grape House.
meaning the third floor and the fourth floor are actually connected.
Having no talent is a talent. True.
Plus, once you've cleared the final dead room once, you can pass through it as many times
The
as
ultimate
you
comic
want.
book makers.
If they used that secret passage, they could have gone between the two houses as much as they wanted.
Infinity Unlimited Flame!
Oh my god.
Oh, that's amazing.
However, what if the killer was unaware of the existence
I
of
want to
the
say that the
final
next
dead
time I'm
room?
mad.
There's no way.
I don't
they
even
didn't
remember what
know.
he said. Infinity what?
Infinity Unlimited Flame.
That is merely
That's
an
a good move.
illusion you have fabricated from your own suspicion. If you value your life, you should stop with your scrutiny.
There's no way I can stop.
What if it's the ultimate detective?
You
Part two?
say?
Hajime?
Yes.
Don't
That
make
would
me
be
angry.
very silly.
You wouldn't
But,
like
I
me
mean-
when I'm angry.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh. Oh, I gotta play the rhythm game. No, wait, no. It's the cutting game. I hate the cutting game.
What are we
Even
missing?
if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes.
I'm losing.
You use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail,
Wormhole,
I
that's
say,
what it was.
your
Yeah.
decayed illusion.
I have 20
Shall I
cuts?
feed
Oh my
you to the
god.
progeny of vile deities? Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes.
I hate this.
Provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail, I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
No, don't.
Ooh,
Did I win?
Can't back down!
Duel.
good job.
He's too strong. Okay, we did it.
I already proved a secret
Davis.
passage exists.
The Davos are
The
too
secret
strong.
passage was at the Octagon.
Okay, you gotta tell me what to cut with.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur!
Oh,
If you don't want to drown in them, at least pray to the key which
Sorry, I
dwells
cut
in
that
the
too
light.
early.
what was it that we're cutting?
Provide evidence
Evidence
that he
that
went to the
killer-
Octagon.
The hammer.
Know the limits of your own reasoning.
It's not
Say
there.
the
Is that
killer went to the
not there?
Octagon. Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion, at least pray to the key which dwells in the light.
Oh, I'm gonna lose. Oh my god. I
Yeah,
wish you could,
no,
like-
maybe it is the good night button if that's what they use to hit it. I don't know. Is that what they use to hit the good night button? The hammer?
The hammer?
I don't know. How did they turn him off?
I'm kind of lost here.
Help, chat.
He probably means try providing the evidence that the killer went to the Octagon. Well, the passage, right? Because if you go to the Octagon, you could use the passage. And that's the only way...
But that's the only way you could have gotten the hammer.
Is there a way to check what truth bullets you have without, like, having to play real time? Because every time I check, I'm just losing the battle.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say
got
the
the wire
killer
at
went
the
to the
Octagon,
Octagon.
maybe.
Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blood, at least pray
Sorry.
to the key which dwells in the light.
Why am I losing so bad? Menu button could give you all the evidence, but I want to know what we're able to use. There was glass around the good night button. So what, you need a hammer to break it? Like,
That's how I assumed.
Know the limits
alright,
of
let's
your own
let's
reasoning.
use the good night button. I don't know,
Say
let's
the
just
killer
try
went
stuff.
to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion.
Oops.
It can only show you all the truth bullets.
Maybe the wire? Is that where he got it from?
Maybe.
Crap!
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blood.
Yeah, I guess it was the wire.
Those words.
I just assumed the wire was... I didn't think it was like a
Wire used to
strangling
string up
wire.
Nekomaru's body.
Mm.
What do they call those things? Where it's like two wires with the handles and you like... You know what it's called?
Murder wire?
No, it's got a name. I
don't
used it
know.
in Hitman. In Hitman 2.
I don't know.
Someone in chat will know because they're Garrett wired because Maramon's a creepy serial killer. But that's right.
Murder
The
wire.
rope.
The hammer that
A
looked like the weapon,
trapeze.
and the chain on the door in the tower. Those are all the items that weren't in Funhouse. Where did the killer obtain them?
The only place I can think of is the Octagon.
That I am. I'm just memeing. But thank you. That is correct.
There were various weapons and tools there. I'm pretty sure I saw stuff like wires, hammers, and chains too.
Since those items were used in the crime, there's no doubt that the killer went to the Octagon.
If that's
Oh.
the case, they obviously know about the secret passage too, right?
It seems this is the end.
This is the end of our stream.
40s. No, it's not.
Normally
It's not
we'd end
over.
up listening to Hajime
Yeah.
lecture us with a very long
Let's make a
summary of
comic
the
book.
case. But there's no reason to waste any more time on this opening act.
What is
So
this
I'm
opening
going
act
to end
thing?
this right now.
Hey, what are you...
First of all, by messing with all the clocks in the building, Gundam tried to lure only Nekomaru. The elevator was probably broken by that point. Thanks to that, Nekomaru wasn't able to go to Grape Tower, which was supposed to be the meetup point. So he tried going over to Strawberry Tower, just like we did when we found out the elevator was broken. Well, it's obvious
I'm not
he'd
touching
attempt
anything,
that.
by the way.
At that time, we didn't know the two towers were the exact same place. Also, the button in Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, so he was easily able to enter Strawberry Tower. But surprise!
He's
Gundam
stealing our
was
thing.
waiting for
Vote him
Nekomaru's
out.
arrival.
Hold on. If Nekomaru didn't go to Strawberry Tower, what would the killer have done then?
Their plan was a balancing act of uncertainties. But even if they failed, they probably wouldn't have minded. They can just greet everyone the next morning as if nothing happened, and come up with a different plan.
And without such a risky plan, they wouldn't have been able to lure him at all.
I'm going to continue summarizing the case, okay?
Okay.
Through this, Gundam successfully lured Nekomaru to Strawberry Tower. There's no way he could fight head-on with the robotic Nekomaru. So
Well,
by
he could
pressing
have
the
because he's
good
the
night
Overlord of
button,
Ice.
he rendered Nekomaru
Ooh.
powerless without fighting him.
Hold on! What did you just say? That I didn't battle?
What's wrong with that?
Don't mess with me! Don't mess with me! I cannot ignore those words!
What if someone got
Why are
murdered
you
at a
angry all
trial?
of a sudden?
He just kills him.
Fools do not understand! You don't understand at all!
No,
Yeah, but
we can't.
Gundam's-
We're mortal.
Sorry.
We're mortal. We don't understand.
We're only mere mortals. Yeah, the VA is so good. Chris Terrafagaglia. I don't know how to say it. How do you say it?
Tagliaferra.
Tagliaferra. Did I get it right?
Tagliaferra, I think.
Okay.
Ha! You make me laugh! After all this time, you still don't understand anything at all!
I don't understand anything.
Well,
What does
that's
that
true.
mean?
My aching blood.
Appears I cannot finish just yet. Maybe I'm
Yeah.
just a human destined for hell.
No, you're
However,
not.
I cannot finish just yet. I cannot finish!
What do you intend to do?
It's obvious. I'm going to destroy your illusory assumptions.
Are you
Oh.
saying you still have more? You still have room to argue?
Your words. You said I pressed Nekomaru's goodnight button.
Thank you, Shago.
However, that button was on the back of Nekomaru's neck. To press it, I'd have to get behind him.
It's not easy to get the drop on Coach Nekomaru.
It's even more difficult if it's a one-on-one situation.
Just as I thought, truly frail. Succumbing so easily to this simple
Hamster did it.
argument. It was just a mere illusion. If you want to set me up as the killer, at least surpass your own human limitations.
I mean, we could just lose the case and get the canon ending.
That's wrong, Gundam.
I mean, but then Sonya would die,
He's
so
wrong.
this is difficult.
Ooh, it's a tough choice.
Such a wonderful line. However, I cannot say
And
that
Chiaki
I'm
would die too,
satisfied.
you're right.
Listen well.
We can't have
I shall
that.
teach you
And
2
the
tips
Kaneko
for
would
making
die.
someone admit their
Yeah.
defeat.
I mean, Akane would die, and Kazuichi would too, so that's a plus.
First,
Why
you must
couldn't they have
crush
done
them
it?
with your own overwhelming power. And as for the other,
Canon ending where we lose here and Gundam gets
you
away
must
with it.
provide a reason that will persuade that human. You have not fulfilled either of those yet.
I guess you really don't want to admit it. Then, just as you requested, I will provide an argument that'll leave you no choice but to be persuaded. Okay, pardon me while I lose this minigame.
It's gonna be great.
I won't let you.
You love
For the
Resident Evil.
Tanaka Empire.
The Empire!
I just never know the controls.
Crushed as David
Right.
prophesied.
I didn't mean to do
I
that.
won't let you.
We're straight up gonna lose
For the
now because I
Tanaka
used it too
Empire.
early.
Wither. Crushed as David prophesied.
Can I cancel it?
Show me the cadaver.
No! We're doomed, Glitter.
I won't let you. For the Tanaka Empire. Wither. Crushed as David
We actually get a lot of fever.
prophesied. I won't let you.
How do you reload? Okay, I'll just fever
For
again.
the
Screw it.
Tanaka Empire. Wither. Crushed as David prophesied.
Let's let the Empire win.
For the Tanaka Empire.
Oh no!
I won't let you.
Glitter!
Nekomaru's
Davis? Oh my
You
god,
really
did they
think
actually
I
do
can
it?
get behind him so easy?
This is the
I
end.
was kidding! I was kidding!
Glitter, there was
God.
one point
Tomorrow.
where this
Should've been
case
able
makes
to
it
press the button on the
super
back of his
obvious who
neck.
the killer is.
What?
So you know how at the beginning, Nekomaru's like, oh, I had this button on the back of my neck, right?
Yes.
And he emphasizes the button. And it's like, okay, if
Yeah.
anyone touches that button, they're probably going to be able to kill Nekomaru, right?
I
And then
did notice.
there's another point where you're going... Sorry again? Say again?
I did point that out.
Yes, you did. And then there's another point in the case where you're going into the tower and you have to hit a button to open it. And then Gundam's like, hold on! Let my hamsters do it! It's like, what?
What? No!
But it's like, why would... And I think that makes it so obvious. Like,
Oh no!
it's like there's no reason for the hamsters to push the button besides to make this a thing.
As long as you have
They're
the
so
power of the
skilled.
hamsters
Why-
you keep with you.
Why were they so skilled?
Hey, Theus. Yo, I'm new here. Welcome.
Oh?
I hope you have a good time.
Welcome.
Are you seriously saying he used his hamsters to press the button on the back of
Our
Nekomaru's neck?
accessories to murder.
Of course, that'd be impossible for a normal hamster, but it would have been possible for Gundams. In fact, we saw that with our very own eyes, right?
Which one was it? Was it Jumpy? Magazine?
You know all the names.
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Pierce through Supernova
Sandy!
Silver Fox Sandy!
Andy!
It pressed the button?
Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse.
Okay.
Now that you mention it, after Ibuki was killed in the music venue,
Daniel.
one of Gundam's hamsters retrieved the piece of wallpaper from the baton lighting, right?
They're super talented.
Hey,
I don't even
your
think my cat
friends and their
can do that, but
exceptionally
okay.
smart brains.
My cat.
It must have to secretly get one of them behind Mekamaru and press the button on the back of his neck.
How about it, Gundam?
No.
Not just myself, but you actually brought up how splendid my subordinates are. I have no recourse
Oh
but to
no!
admit it.
Let's
More
just let him
talent.
win.
More talented than Hajime. The hamsters are ultimate worthy.
Admit it? Did you say you
Oh my God,
admit
I'm
it?
so- No.
It's okay, Glitter. You don't have to
No, it's
turn blue.
not.
It
turning
appears
blue
I've
right
obtained
now.
a one-way ticket to hell.
No.
Then you must trample me underfoot and advance.
No.
Victory can only be built upon a foundation of corpses. You cannot find peace without sacrifice anywhere. Now, trample this life.
No.
Trample it as though it were mere trash on the side of the road. Pull the curtain strings of this worthless performance with your own 2 hands.
Okay. Well, time to make a comic. The only thing we're good at. Fuyuhiko can't sleep. I wake up. Wrap the wire around Nekomaru's feet. Alarm set for 5:30 a.m. It's 5 a.m. right now. And messing with the base of the contact elevator. Who set the lounge clock's alarm? I don't think that's it. Who was in the lounge since early morning? Fuyuhiko.
Yes. Good job.
What time did Fuyuhiko see Nekomaru? 5 a.m. Nekomaru's weakness is his button. I mean, this is right up here, so I don't think it's that. The killer destroyed what after leaving the tower? What was the fake weapon? Who gathered at the lounge? Why did Nekomaru fall? Who heard the rumbling noise? We did!
We did. We had a bad room.
Star Platinum? I've never watched JoJo, so I don't exactly get the reference, but I know that that's a stand. What's going on here?
Messing with the elevator or the alarm clock?
Oh, he goes into the death room.
Oh, he did!
Well, yeah, he had to have. The hamsters! Do you see? I didn't even notice this.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. They all did it.
They're a team. Wait, where am I? The killer destroyed what after leaving the tower? Wait, the hamsters bodied him. Okay, get bodied.
Ooh.
Who set the alarm clock? Is it this one?
2:40 a.m.
I mean, it would make sense. Okay. I guess it's this one?
Yes.
Okay. Doing well. What do we have left?
Is it just that one?
The killer destroyed what after leaving the tower? The
Is it
button.
That second one? Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I think it's this one. And then, what was the fake weapon? The hammer. We don't have it. Who gathered there? These guys. Last stock.
The hammer.
The hammer. And, why did Nekomaru fall? Because the doorknob came off.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Speedy, we don't have to finish the comic, but
Let's
this is
first
what
go over
Gundam
the
wants.
many tricks the killer prepared before they committed the crime. First, they destroyed the contact elevator.
The hamsters helped but didn't kill him, so no? What are you saying, the hamsters deserve to get executed too?
This separated Nagito and the others in Strawberry House from our group in Grape
Can
House.
it just, like, not count because he was a robot?
Next, they lured Nekomaru out by himself by turning back all the clocks in the funhouse by 2 hours.
His parts were not there when
That statement is not going to age well in 50 years when robots are fighting for their rights. Okay? Did you ever play Detroit Become Human?
In order to secure an alibi,
okay, you would regret saying that.
Lounge and set the wall clock's alarm to 5:30
I'm sad, but he didn't have human
robots are
parts.
people too.
When he fell apart, there was no human there.
Necessary tools in hand. They obtained these tools from the Octagon.
Does that count
which
in
you
the
can
rules?
enter once you clear the final death.
No. Monokuma made it very clear if the robot dies, it counts.
This means the killer discovered the secret
Look
of
at
the
that
funhouse
pose.
faster than
Yeah, that's a
anybody
sick
else.
pose.
That secret being Strawberry House and Grape House are actually the same building.
Very Gundam pose.
Yeah.
On the morning of the incident, Nekomaru woke up and headed over to Grape Tower for a specific reason.
Unsubscribed from Glitter, I'm really disappointed. Honestly.
There,
He's so
Fuyuhiko was
problematic.
at the lounge by coincidence. According to Fuyuhiko's testimony, That was around 5 a.m., but by that point, the killer had already messed with our perception of time. In actuality, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 7 a.m. That's also the same time Monokuma Tai Chi begins. Nekomaru went to Grape Tower to participate in that. However, because the contact elevator was broken, Nekomaru was unable to go to Grape Tower. So he decided to try going to Strawberry Tower.
No!
The killer was waiting for him there.
Jumpy!
What?
With the power of hamsters, they were able
Do you
to press
imagine
the
losing
good
the
hamster
hamsters?
on the back of Nekomaru's neck. This forced him to enter sleep mode.
You want to keep
rendering
Gundam
him
2, Soren?
immobile.
Me too.
From there, the killer began preparing to use the ultimate weapon. First, they set the alarm in Nekomaru's chest to 7:30 a.m. so he'd wake up.
It was honestly genius.
Then they tied him up with a
carry
metal
him.
wire, tied the tip of the wire into a loop, and hung it on the doorknob.
I don't think he had a...
Well, I guess he did it. He just did it where he fell.
Yeah, and then the tower went up. Like the floor.
After leaving Strawberry
They didn't have to
Tower,
move him.
the killer then destroyed the door button to Strawberry Hall. They did this to keep us from entering Strawberry Tower, and to keep us from discovering the secret
Speedy,
of the
drink
building
water.
structure that they used to kill Nekomaru.
Delicious.
Then, they used the secret octagon passageway to travel to Grape House. After arriving at Grape Hall, they pressed the button to open the door to the tower. When that happened, the elevator-like floor of the tower began descending, and Nekomaru's body was still inside, dangling upside down in midair from the wire. The killer entered Grape Tower to see if their setup was successful.
That's
and
a good
placed a
face.
hammer on the floor to look like the weapon, then wrapped a chain around the back door. This was done to make us falsely believe we couldn't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall.
So, such a smart murder.
With this, the killer
Yeah.
finished their setup and tried to go back to their room using the secret passage, so they could craft their alibi when Nekomaru died from the fall.
Oof.
But something unexpected happened. Fuyuhiko, who saw Nekomaru earlier, was still at the lounge. As a result, the killer couldn't return to their room, and with no options available, time ran out. The lounge's wall clock alarm started ringing at 5:30. Well, actually 7:30. To avoid a worst-case scenario, the killer was forced to appear in front of Fuyuhiko with the others. When the wall clock's alarm rang, that was also the same time Nekomaru was waking up. He woke up while he was still hanging upside down, so he couldn't help but sway his body powerfully. Originally, the loop of wire was only supposed to slip off the doorknob, but because there was a heavier load than expected, the doorknob ended up breaking. Nekomaru fell from the 4th floor all the way to the 1st floor.
Damn.
He crashed into the pillar, which decapitated him on impact, and died.
Well,
The
then that
sound of
wasn't very good
Nekomaru's impact
construction.
echoed throughout the funhouse.
It's not our fault Monokuma didn't do
So
a good
really,
job.
it's Monokuma's fault. if
However, by
anything.
this point, the killer's plan was about to fail, thanks to
I'm
the
just
broken
glad
doorknob
that he was a
and
robot,
Fuyuhiko.
because it would have been brutal.
Meaning,
Oh yeah,
the
that
killer
would have
is
been
someone who
terrible.
wouldn't have heard the alarm if they were in the deluxe room.
It just wasn't
They
the
also
same when he
wouldn't
came
have been able
back.
to return to their guest room.
Yeah.
Because Fuyuhiko was at
They
the
set him up
lounge.
to die.
Yeah.
Can we shove this under
That
the rug?
someone is Gundam
We gotta
Tanaka.
understand the whole case,
I can't
okay?
think of anyone else but you.
Oh, look at
So
the
much
hamsters.
flair.
Splendid.
Aww. The Tanaka Empire.
Yeah, Derail, just
What?
hold off on that, okay? Sorry.
That was splendid. For a mere human, you did quite well.
Stop. Stop it already. Stop using weird words to avoid the truth. Or I'll friggin' kill you
Ugh.
myself!
You know what? Please do so she can be gone.
Cannot believe you
Oh, Sonia.
killed Nekomaru? I cannot believe something like that!
You don't wish to forgive me? Do you feel regret? Then finish it! Cast your impure votes for Gundam Tanaka!
I would still wait, Derail, because what you said it yourself.
My beloved,
You know the issue.
deadly foes, let the voting time begin!
Who are we gonna vote for? D's get degrees, baby. Let's go.
Sure do.
35 points. Oh my god.
B minus.
We're just a 3.0 student. What can I say? Details.
Just coasting by.
I don't remember what happened here, but it's fine.
This result isn't all that
Perfect.
exciting. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
3.0 can get you in college.
Who
True.
will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I do not have a public Discord server.
Please pull
Sorry,
the
Curse Lord Cats.
Crap! I bit my tongue at the most important part!
No.
Django thinks it's Nagito still.
I wish.
I mean, you knew it was coming. You said it from the beginning.
So sad. I'm so sad.
It'd be bad if I bit my tongue again, so I'll speak slowly. Judging from the results, you guys were correct once again. Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement. That's right, the one who killed the robotic Nekomaru in the amazing funhouse was Gundam Tanaka.
Nice!
Yay! I said all that without biting my tongue.
Now then.
Now that we've decided who the killer is, let's do the execution already and get this over with.
Hold on. It's true the class trial is finished, but that doesn't mean the incident's over. We can't finish yet until we hear it from Gundam.
Jeez. No matter what he says, it won't change a thing. Well, I have no right to stop you either, so do whatever you like.
You must have had a good reason.
My tears.
Why do you want to talk to one who is lost? The loser merely leaves. It would just be unnecessary for me to say something.
Listen well.
Is what I would like to say, but for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing.
Correct?
How pitiful.
You guys said I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake.
Huh?
Fine.
Nekomaru did fight. That is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost and died.
Damn it!
Oh, sorry. Lost and died? I thought she was gonna do it for some
must
reason.
be the will of causality.
If he was just trying to cling to life, there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that.
You.
What do you mean? Explain.
Fine then. Then I shall reveal it all.
Let's make history.
Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the funhouse, and I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru to the tower. And this is what happened. Nekomaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with one another. I should say I expected as much from Nekomaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation. And we had ourselves a stare down. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to do so. He could have run away, or even called for help. But he did not turn his back to me. Instead, he chose a fight that risked life and death.
That is...
Fight? Risk life and death?
Let me tell you.
He was
this.
serious too. He gave it his all to try to kill me.
Huh?
If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been even more complicated. You would never know why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself.
I can see it!
Nobody would know that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Could it be?
Nekomaru really did that?
sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
The scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I'd nearly forgotten this. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
That's a great one.
And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
But why?
I am the Warlock, Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, Lords of Darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me. I need not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid! In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back. Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you got.
Nekomaru Nidai, your blood will drench the foundation of my empire!
Yeah, these guys are just LARPing.
That is...
Why? Why did you fight? We are all friends. Why couldn't you stop this? Even if both sides agreed, it was still wrong.
I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you.
Let me tell you.
However,
this.
I must say this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you will finally die?
You weakling!
There's nothing courageous about that. That is abandonment, a mere feeling of resignation.
Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death?
I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other. Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Fall, my
Ever
tears.
since we were locked inside that building, everyone had been dominated by that feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from resignation. That is simply a reason to give up.
If you flinch, you will
Giving
die.
up on life. That's just an insult to life itself.
Let me ask.
Have you fools ever heard the term dog eat dog?
Cannibalism?
Fine.
In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism.
Listen well.
That is what it means to live. If you say killing for the sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself?
I shall engulf this world.
If a world would consider that justice, then I will fight the world with every last fiber of my being. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy toward life.
I renounce you!
What was that?
He has a point.
I don't agree with him.
And in doing this, he let everyone else live and eat that one piece of bread.
It's true.
And that's
good
why
bread,
he's
too.
the best character.
It is a violation of natural order. It is arrogance of humanity.
You.
Are you saying all that are you saying all that to try to justify what you did?
But it sounds like Nekomaru felt the same way too. That's why they fought, right?
Damn it.
Ugh.
Fine.
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That is why he challenged me to our battle. Regardless, as I've already said, I do not intend to force my values upon you fools. I have betrayed you all. That is the absolute truth.
Fall, my tears.
But even so, don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death here?
Oh.
That belief is why you committed your crime.
You...
Hey, what about the final dead room? Did you do the Russian roulette too?
Let's make history.
Unlike Nagito, I only did it once, but... compared to my battle with Nekomaru, that was mere child's play.
Oh.
Well?
You know, after listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that...
I'll bring that up later for Dustcops.
Well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted your crime without much resistance.
Gundam, don't tell me you didn't
Oh my
sacrifice
God!
yourself for our sake, did you?
No! No!
I can't believe you would ask such a foolish question.
My name is Gundam
Just who do you think I am? I am Gundam Tanaka, history's greatest monster. My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I'd sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools.
Fade like dust
Not in a million, not in a billion, not in 10,000 billion years. In the name of pandemonium, it is impossible.
Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that.
Now then, let us be rid of this foolish talk. It's about time the fun started. Monokuma, let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Yay! Got it! I have prepared a special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam Tanaka.
Stupid bear! Please wait. This is just too much.
I beg of you.
Please, Monokuma, please help Gundam.
Huh?
Miss Sonia.
I beg of you.
Please, I beg of you.
Pitiful.
Sonia, an act as unrefined as stopping a man from going to his death does not befit a noble such as yourself.
Gundam.
It's fine to start for reals, right?
Fine.
Yes, I do not mind. However,
What is it, my
No, my
fellow
God,
Dark
no.
Devas of destruction?
No.
Are you worried about me? Oh, my feared four Dark Devas of destruction. That is not like you at all. However, there is no need to fear.
No.
In this world, I am only a temporary visitor. I was simply visiting for a moment, and
my
now
God.
that my duty is complete, I must
here's
return
Sprinkles.
to the darkness.
What am I fighting for?
I'm holding him like a baby.
That is why, until the very end, pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing. Let us laugh uproariously! That is Gundam Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end! Open sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
Let's give it everything we've
No.
got! It's punishment time!
No. Stupid game.
Oh,
Game is stupid.
this made me really sad too. Gundam's one of my favorites in the whole series. I'm so sad.
Sprinkles is sad. Buttercream's
Sprinkles,
asleep.
my cat.
What? What's that? That's animals?
It's wild animals.
Damn, ew. No! Run! Oh, it's awful. Oh, it didn't work. Oh no. No! Davo? Oh, he's still alive. It's fine. No, he's sleeping. He's just sleeping. Oh. Oh.
He's going to heaven.
Oh, weird, but okay.
Those are his previous pets, as you probably could tell.
I'm so sad. I'm trying not to produce tears right now. Press A. I'm
Yeah,
so
Ellen.
sad.
It's believed that he was protecting the Davos with his circle.
No. No. This game is stupid.
Even after Gundam is gone, the spirit of his parting words still lingered deep in our chests. Don't give up on life. Did I misunderstand what he meant?
Cece, do you have any cats? Does Cece have cats?
We need some cats now. Patsy asks if you'd be willing to do any Effie streams after Danganronpa. No.
Oh,
me? I have plans for Glitter.
Like me personally? If I would do FE streams,
Or do you
I'll
mean
do
as
whatever.
a co-host for me?
Oh, me, like on my own channel? No.
I don't know.
I can't figure it out, but...
I want to do a Ocarina of Time randomizer, then Danganronpa V3, and then maybe after that. We did FE7 together.
Bless you, Cece.
My cat.
Thank
you,
you.
Cece. My cat. Aww.
Thank you.
Odette is so cute.
She's adorable.
Okay. Everybody feels better now. Yay. Okay. Are you planning to stream the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles after DR2? It's not in the plans, but it could be. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a vote. Oh, I hit the B button. That's not the right button.
We're sad. We got the gist of it. We're all sad.
Okay.
Sprinkles is sad. Buttercream's asleep.
We need a double dose. Every time I alt-tab, it makes it hell to put it all back together, but it's worth it.
It's worth it.
My cat.
Aww.
Maxie's sad about the 4 Dark Day bus and Gundam 2.
Can Sonia adopt them? She's the next of kin.
Okay, let's open everything back up. Okay, great. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that. Well, I want to know what he said. How do I get the chat log? Okay, don't give up on life. Did I misunderstand what he meant? Then what's the right thing to do? I don't know, no matter how much I think about it. Okay.
Damn it.
Is that it? I'm so pissed off I need to throw something.
Damn it!
You all spent so much time worrying about each other, and thanks to that, things ended up like this. You're all full of it, every last one of you. But the biggest piece of poo is me. You know what? She's right.
Yeah, I can't disagree.
Why am I so weak?
Oh.
She's a downer, clearly.
I was gonna make a joke.
What?
I'm not gonna make it now.
You can make it. It's a safe space. Go for it.
Remember how Chiaki was like, "We can't break down the door. There's 2 girls here."
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna be like, "You're weak because you're a girl." Like Chiaki's like, like anti-feminist. Anyway.
Even though we feel this way, we still gotta do our very best. Thanks,
are right.
Nino.
Do my best. She said it. I'm sorry.
This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends.
Hey, Monster Energy. Welcome.
Welcome. If not...
You are right.
Gundam will most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he'll be very cross with us.
You're right.
It's so sad.
You're right. She's crying. We shouldn't just stand here. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it.
Oh, Monokuma.
We still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. So, guys, it wasn't me saying it. It was a joke that Chiaki was saying it. Jeez. Don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. We can't allow that.
Hey! So, how long are you guys gonna stand around chattering? The class trial is over, so it's okay for you to hurry back over to Jabberwock Island. However, the killing school trip will proceed as usual, so make sure you know that.
Wait! You know what would be a great murder 5? Monokuma.
Wow.
The end. We killed Monokuma. How much longer are you gonna keep doing this?
Yeah, Jermel, that's the part I'm happiest about. Now the gender ratio is equal, so Glitter and I can voice like an even amount of characters again.
Yes,
seriously.
Until the next person gets killed.
How long is he gonna keep doing this? How long is this gonna continue?
Well, we don't have that many people left. Now then.
Oh, I gotta mark him.
That was the wrong voice, my bad. No,
it's okay.
Just keep him alive.
You want me to leave him on the overlay?
Yes, let me pretend.
It's okay, Glitter.
not okay. It's despair.
I'm sorry. Okay. Make his ex with
Really?
black flames. I should have
Really,
done
Akane?
that.
I hope you're next, Akane. Let's hurry back and eat some food. How can anybody eat at a time like this?
Hey!
Hold on a sec. That mood shift is too damn fast.
Did he just go up in the tier list? Well, you know, it's like Gundam and Nekomaru said. That's what it means to live, right?
Certainly something else. Ah,
You
that
said it.
Akane. We all love her so much.
But seriously, I'm starving.
Hey.
Then let's go back now and eat. And then after we're full, let's sleep as much as we want.
Right?
And then let's do our best again.
Yeah, you're right. Everyone's giving you virtual hugs, Glitter.
Thank you. Sprinkles is looking at me very concerned. He's like, what's wrong?
Aw. He senses the distress. Jermel says he's eating popcorn so he can eat right away. With this, the class trial has come to an end, and once again, we return to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group has definitely diminished, but despite that, even if it was just the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together. Of course, our optimism was only superficial, but at that moment, we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. However, the only thing I was worried about was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our sight. Who do you think he is?
Nagito? But he was talking about the opening act. Oh, never mind.
You were right.
What?
Yup. I'm definitely lucky.
I believe we're in his room right now. Like, just, we're playing as him, I think. Or you know what? We wouldn't, because we would see it through his eyes. Whatever.
I never expected to obtain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette. Thanks to that, I was able to learn the identity of our true enemy.
Oh.
And before everyone else, too. But it's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell that I was lying. There's no way the file had just Hajime's information.
Well,
I guess they were too busy with other matters, or maybe they've reached their limit. Regardless, I was saved. Things would get complicated if they found out. Anyway, I can't forgive this.
Damn it.
This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all. Even if it costs my life.
It's obvious.
Is he a good character?
What?
Is he a good character?
For the sake of hope, I
There it
cannot ignore this.
Hope. Yes.
Nagito, you jerk.
Monokuma appears!
All right, Monokuma has arrived. Who summoned me?
Now then.
Thanks for coming.
What's this?
It's the lonely little Nagito. Are you all alone tonight too?
What's the matter?
So, what's up? Your face looks scary. I see. So you can tell. Perhaps you found out who the traitor is? You know me well.
Well,
Is what I'd like to say, but unfortunately, I haven't learned that yet. I see. So even you don't know, huh? Looks like the final showdown is gonna take a little more time.
Hello.
So, why'd you summon me anyway? Were you finally gonna confess your love?
hey,
I summoned you because there's something I really need to ask you. It's about the special prize from the final dead room.
Oh yeah, what about it?
There was information about 16 people in the file I received. But isn't that weird?
Say what?
What's weird?
you don't even
Well,
know?
there's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right? Including that person, the total number of students would be 16, right?
Isn't that right?
But the file contains documents that were created at Hope's Peak Academy, right?
Of course.
That's right. I just reused the stuff that the former headmaster spent a lot of time making.
But
In the file if this file even contains information about the traitor, was that person also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy?
Who knows?
I wonder.
Hey.
Could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into the file? Were you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information?
What's wrong with that? If it's my job to heat things up, it's okay if I do something small like that, right?
Well...
That's not my point.
Right?
My point is, you already know who the traitor is.
What's wrong with that?
You're getting all riled
Well, you're
up.
splendidly correct when you say I knew who the traitor was all along. But even though I know who it is, why do you think I ignored it on purpose? It's just like Monami said, or Monami after losing her magic stick. The traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me.
Their existence means nothing, huh?
Yeah, Monokuma pulled a quack.
No.
Well, that's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different. After all, that person...
Oh.
Thank you, Zachary, for the 10 upside down dollars. Gundam just wanted a Friday night funkin' Happy Meal. So he left early.
Yep.
Right? Thank you, Zachary, for the 10 Australian.
The person is the Evil Future Foundation's lackey who's putting you guys through this awful stuff.
I'm not entirely that's not entirely true. I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know?
Huh?
Cooperation?
Hey.
Your purpose is to fill everyone on this island with despair, right? That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right?
What's up, Jazel?
Yep.
And Dat One Froki, you love this game? I love it too. It's fun.
If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too.
Right?
However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting.
No.
Obviously, that's a big no-no. I mean, I want to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you, too.
Well, I knew you would say that.
Besides, I just wouldn't be able to handle the sadness when you inevitably betray me later on.
The game is fine. Danganronpa is good trash. That's how I like to think about it. Because I acknowledge, from a literary standpoint, it's junk food, but it's fun. Anyway.
You saw right through me. No matter what situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. In order to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepladders such as myself in despair exist.
You're right. You're a true believer of hope after all. I must say, that belief reminds me of that person for some reason.
Huh?
Reminds you? I don't know who you're talking about, but if someone as worthless as me reminds you of some other person, they must be extremely unlucky.
But you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this.
Whoa.
Am I? I actually think I'm very lucky.
Say what?
Lucky.
Huh?
You don't know?
Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is a rather rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope.
Wow. Oh.
I'll become an existence that could even be called ultimate hope.
Oh, honey, that title's taken.
The two of you are alike. You definitely remind me of him.
Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
See?
Who are you waiting for on this island?
Huh?
Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is the person you're waiting for already on this island?
Hey.
Well, answer my question.
If that's the case, if that person is already on this island, wouldn't that be exciting?
I like that face.
He's like disgusted.
Is someone gonna acknowledge this?
Nope.
Why?
I totally forgot about it.
A giant bomb.
Oh, there's only 5 days left. It's fine. It's okay. Only 7 left.
If Sonya dies, we're not finishing. I'll just quit.
Sorry.
I can't take another one.
We lost 2 phenomenal characters in this one. One phenomenal character, and one that has a fun personality that really gets shafted. And
yes.
Yeah.
It's a good person who just had to go potty.
That's all he wanted in life. Okay. Litter, do you want to continue on with the beginning of Trial 5, or do you want to call it?
Wait. Trial? Oh, like...
Trial, case, whatever.
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
case.
Yeah.
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 Okay, we'll keep going for like another hour.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Chapter.
Who's
Let me
next? I hope it's Akane.
I don't. Why would you hope for that?
She is like... She has not grown at all.
What do you mean? She acknowledged that she's weak.
Okay.
That's growth.
Has she been helpful in any investigations other than like lifting or being lifted? She didn't even do the lifting in case 2.
No, she really has not been very helpful. She was just used as a device to get Nekomaru to turn into a robot, because they needed to put a clock inside of him. That was the whole point. And a button for a hamster to push.
Because, like, as much as I don't love Kazuichi, he is helpful in some ways.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
He's
I agree.
pathetic, but he's helpful, and I think he's doing his best.
Also, sorry guys, I'm just getting the next chapter name. Chapter 5, right?
Yes.
Sorry this is taking so long. Ignore me.
I guess the title was kind of spoilery.
What was it? Robots what? Dream of Clockwork?
Yeah. Ultimate
Okay.
Robots.
After being released, smile at hope in the name of despair. That's chapter 5. Okay. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant.
Jeez.
You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole ass situation is.
I don't know why I said ass.
Because he would. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before.
Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning.
Stupid fool!
Get it together!
Oh.
Oh my!
Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekomaru. That was Coach Nekomaru's voice.
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that.
Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I am starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Terra was.
Don't ignore me.
What was that?
Consent.
I screamed wrong, but consent is close.
Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh? Important?
All right.
This. It took me all night to make it.
My.
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
It's so cute.
I'm no doll. I'm Mini Maru.
Aww.
Mini Maru. They took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
Are you serious?
Oh. It's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it. Really?
Well...
I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll pick you up.
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
Oh my god!
Whoa, hey now! That's a bully's logic.
Man...
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know? About Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again...
Engines revving!
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course.
And Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
Miss Sonia, what'd you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my!
Oh, did you say something?
Silence!
Are you kidding me?
What? I was up all night memorizing that speech!
Jeez.
And there's the punchline.
I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Minimaru.
Man.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points.
You serious?
Serious? That's amazing.
Of course.
I made it after all. I made it after all. Okay.
Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it.
Akane looks really happy.
Hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do.
You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the friggin' time.
Well.
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed the line, you know?
Hey.
If you take a drink every time Akane threatens to hurt someone, you'll be dead halfway through the stream. If you take a drink every time she actually hurts someone, you'll stay sober. Well, she indirectly hurt Nekomaru.
Yes, she did.
But we're not going to hold that against her, are we?
Then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still...
But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us?
Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about?
Huh? That?
You know, what Nagito said during the trial. You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Aren't you? I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Hey, bastard.
What did he mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all?
No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve course student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department?
It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently,
Lies.
I'm just a normal person.
Is that all? Well, I mean, what? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that.
It's not something that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I had just forgotten. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had talent all along. But, shit. My whole life, I've just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting into Hope's Peak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student.
Oh, he cursed. He's very upset.
Right?
You know what, Hajime? You were so great at wearing that tie. You're doing a great job.
You're not helping.
Chill, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course.
She's right. No matter what, you are a friend. You know, there is a saying in Japan.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey.
The hell? You're saying that all wrong.
Oh no.
My cat!
She had a hard time. Tough, please. So, everyone, it was a real close battle.
I'm sorry, I skipped it.
I am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing.
Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes.
Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can't see me?
No!
What the heck? You're covered in blood. Oh, you saw me? Yes, that's right. The mana beast this time was very strong.
Okay, good. Wait, we have despair. We have one tick of despair.
What do we do with that?
It's okay.
So much hope.
It's every time you don't pick up poop, you get despair.
You!
Gross, don't get close to me. Get out of here.
What?
No gratitude. I'm getting treated. Look at him.
Hey, hey.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Yes, I'm ashamed of myself.
Ding, 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 ding.
There we go. Well then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mono Beast.
My favorite protagonist is Kaede, Jazel, B3's protag.
Because of it, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island.
I see.
What? In reaction, it's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant.
I don't know what that is.
Isn't that hot pot?
Maybe.
Don't tell me. This again?
And I appreciate that reference, Crimbo.
You're gonna say stuff like... It's what?
Nothing. I was reading chat.
It's not like we can get off this island. Why bother going to the new island?
Sears says the snake is nice, reminds you of a Tamagotchi. But it could have been like a bunny.
Yes, it could have.
Well, it's true that I don't really expect much.
Don't misunderstand.
But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass.
Huh?
So,
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my serious side.
We can't run, we'll fight.
Dusk Lotus says shabu shabu is indeed hot pot. Neat, sliced thin. That sounds really good.
I'll crush anyone who put us through this crap in one blow. That's her entire personality.
Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know.
What are you saying?
Why, did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey!
Dumbass, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
What?
Don't brag about that.
Settle down.
If you have the power to fight amongst yourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil. All right, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monami, I'll crush them all at once.
That's...
Even me? You guys seem reliable. Okay.
Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know?
You're right.
Leave it to me.
And I gotta do my best too.
As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island. Hajime's your favorite protag because he acts like so like not a protag? Yeah, you know, I like the way he acts. I kind of forgotten that he's kind of like a stand-up guy compared to Makoto. And that's that.
He would not have peeked in the spa room.
No, he wouldn't have. I mean, he peeked at what appeared to be an underage girl in a shower, but not our Hajime.
Not in
we
our
didn't do that.
playthrough.
We were good. What did it say? Couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department. That filled me with a strange, uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat.
Okay.
But I tried not to think about that. I tried to stay focused on moving forward.
I think he's a detective. Because he's been really good in these cases.
Do you need more?
No.
Duck-kun is just waiting to go at it. With the Mono Beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island.
What?
This is the last island.
Future.
Interesting.
Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near
I
future.
guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Glitter, you do realize that most versions of the game present it as a choice for the player to make, right? You can literally say no to it most of the time. What are you referring to, Philip? Say no to what? Oh, hey, we're in New York. Yup, the sky looks about right. Nah, New York can be really pretty. Oh, the peaking. Okay. When you get the choice for... Well, I don't know if that's true. Did we have a choice in the first game?
We did not have a choice because we would have made a different choice.
Yeah, in the first game, we just had the, it's like the wash basin, right? You have to get, like, an item, and then if you have it, it just railroads you down into peaking, I think.
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
Yeah. I don't know how it does it in this game. It might give you a choice in this game. Look at this Monokuma.
No.
Hey, we got one.
That was not very well hidden.
It was a choice? Maybe I don't remember correctly. But, I remember Glitter saying, no, I don't want to do it. And then it ended up happening anyway. Like, I think that's how it went down. I was wondering who was lured here by this smell. I expected Akane, though, not you. I wasn't lured by the smell or anything.
Anyway.
Looks like this street is full of food vendors, but as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here.
You peer pressured her? Yeah, I could be remembering wrong. It's been a long time.
Really? It has been a while.
Yeah. I was probably like, oh, Glitter, like, this is our only chance to see it. Like, it could have completely been that.
Only the food is here.
Normally, a street like this would be bustling with activity, but there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about. Okay, time to go.
Who did they expect to see?
Ooh, Fuyuhiko?
Like, they think it's so creepy to have nobody here. Like, it's an uninhabited island.
Yeah, but it's like a metropolis. You would think this would be a more populated area. I don't know.
Oh, this
They're just driving it home that it's abandoned.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, it totally could have been Juan. You're right. About me peer pressuring Glitter into peeking.
Ugh.
Because everybody knows the real SpeedyHawk would have done that too.
No, you wouldn't have.
No, I wouldn't. You can trust me. Scout's honor. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Is that where they make
Hajime.
Monokuma? Ah, Hajime, good timing.
What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right?
Sorry, Jazel's asking what my favorite cases from each game are. From DR1? Favorite case is the last one. DR2, favorite case is the last one. And DR3, it's either the first one or the last one. So it's usually the last ones. But the first one in DRV3 is super good. It's like amazing.
What?
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. This building clearly look. Oh, that was you. Sorry.
I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but
Well,
since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Then, do you want to go inside together? Sorry, I'm surprised that you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating?
you...
Hey, Hajime, you're the kind of person who waits until the very end to eat their favorite food, aren't you?
How could you tell?
Well,
I like to eat my favorite foods first.
see?
So instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory.
I guess you're right. DV... Okay, yeah. It is very controversial, but I've told Glitter that. The ending of V3 is either you love it or you hate it. Alright, then I'm going inside.
What's inside?
Monokuma!
Oh my god, they actually
You were right.
Monokumas. Wow.
What the heck is this?
Turn it off.
Turn it off. What was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on the conveyor belt was Monokuma. Yeah, this island, after playing Ultra Despair Girls, like, I never realized the parallel that this island has with UDG. Monokuma. Ultra Despair Girls takes place in a city.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's check this. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed, and eventually, Monokuma is coconuts? Made into this stupid thing. Wait, that one stands out.
Ooh.
Nailed it.
I've been
That was a good one.
Like a hiding place.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. The Monokumas are being tossed into this gigantic basket, one after the other. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see. These are plushies.
Ooh. Monokuma plushies. Real Monokumas are like a plushie too. But unlike them, these are probably actual plushies.
Rumph, isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies.
Life-size plushies?
I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich!
You made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done.
Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it.
I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies.
Your mic's a little garbled, Glitter.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
What kind of messed up place is this? I'm sorry if you're tending to your cats, and I'm taking you away from that.
No.
No.
Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey.
What should we do?
Honestly, I really don't feel like going.
But still.
What if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do?
You're right. Then maybe we should go there for just a little while. Only Monami plushies, please. No, Usami, not Monami. Usami's cute. Monami's kind of creepy.
Monami has an umbilical hernia and I don't like it.
Yeah. I mean, so does Usami, I think.
Does she?
Yeah, I think she has like an Audi navel like that, if that's what you meant.
Mm-hmm.
You have something against Audis?
No, but this particular thing just looks like a hernia and I don't like it.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Glitter has nothing against Audis. Without thinking, I peeked into the pile of stacked up cardboard boxes. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First, there was the Monokuma archive in the funhouse. Now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he?
Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing.
Later, Colin. You're gonna go cry yourself to sleep because Gundam died. Take care of yourselves, you cool cats and kittens. I will catch you next time, and hopefully Nagito and Akane are dead. Good night, Colin. Okay, let's talk to Chiaki.
Ellipses. It's like I can tell just from the ambiance that there are no important clues here.
Well, at least we confirmed that. Okay, let's leave.
That's weird.
Never mind. This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why so many?
I was thinking about using these things to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them look all boom. Then they'd stand out, you know?
No store would sell your stuff.
You're so
Of course not.
stupid.
You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushies.
I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail.
And ready. You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it.
No, no.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s.
Hey.
Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive you.
Because there's no merch of me.
My cat!
My little sister.
Yeah, Glitter's mic is cutting, but it's okay. We can still hear her.
Oh, is it the voice or?
No, it might be the voice.
Oh, mon ami, my little sister. Don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear?
Are they really popular in the 90s? Dude, Pogs were all the rage in the 90s.
Oh yes, for like
2
6
years.
months. I
had a
cared for
slammer.
about maybe 6 months.
No, maybe it was just me then. I mean, I was really young. I was like,
Yeah.
I was like 3 to 4 years old when they were popular.
Not a tortoise?
Hey,
A long time ago, there were these two old guys.
Two old guys living together?
What are Pogs? They were little cardboard chips, and you would play a game with them. You would have a metal one. They were like kind of like coins, and you would have a foam board. And if you push the metal one into the cardboard ones, you could flip them. And then the game was to flip them and make a stack. I think, right?
I don't remember what the goal was, but I traded a lot of them.
Yeah, they were like collectibles. I'll show you a picture just because I loved Pogs.
I wonder what they're worth now.
Absolutely nothing. Yeah, oh, I had these tubes too. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so they were just like little chips. I had this 8-ball slammer. This was my favorite one.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
I had a lot of holographic ones.
I missed Pogs. Yeah, and this is
Wow.
the mascot. It was Crash Bandicoot. Okay.
The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end.
Why is your caps lock on? How could you tell?
What?
Oh, did I type it in caps? Okay.
Do you even meet the old guys in that story?
My caps locks are on because as an architect, when I do stuff in AutoCAD, I always type things in capital.
In other
That's how we
words,
label things. It's annoying because I do it by accident.
So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. A half-pink rabbit is so lame, you don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
You stupid brother! Who did this to me? You're the one who has no fashion sense.
Am I still garble?
No, you're good.
Wow.
You were born in 1990, so you guess you're as old as FE? Was FE 191 or 90?
Back.
I don't know.
I think it was 90. I think you're right, Ryan.
I could grab a drink really quick.
Go for it.
I'll be right back. Monami's voice really does that to me.
Yeah, no, I got you. If you need more of a
BRB.
break, just let me know.
I'll be good. Right back.
Hey, is that a JoJo reference? How you guys doing in the chat? We all good? I hope we're good. Mono's Bizarre Adventure. Hey, Speedy and Glitter, just got back from doing Inazuma chapter, and man, I wasn't expecting it to be intense. Don't spoil it, because I'm planning to play it for the first time tomorrow. I'm gonna do a stream. But I'm glad it's intense and maybe you're enjoying it. It does seem like it has a tense atmosphere. How was your nostalgia trip? It was good. I miss Pogs. I miss the 90s. Dude, I've been watching the Rugrats like all week. Like I've been watching like 2 episodes and then taking a nap after work. And it's been so nice. I don't know if I miss the 90s. I think I just miss being a kid. How's the pie? So good. I just spilled water on myself. I'm doing well, Jayzel. Thank you. Need to do ether raids for today? Yeah, I think I did my auto dispatch. You watched Ben 10 Omniverse recently, so you get it? Yeah. Early 2000s, that was the peak of cartoons. It's tough to say, because the early 90s had a lot of really weird shows, but they were also beloved shows. But 2000s had, like, amazing shows, too. We could ask Glitter what she prefers.
What?
Did you prefer 90s cartoons or early 2000s?
Probably for nostalgia 90s.
That's how I feel. Yeah, you got like Rocko's Modern Life, like Doug, Rugrats.
Yep.
And then like the 2000s, I would consider like Dexter's Lab, SpongeBob. I mean, Ed, Edd and Eddy was like the 90s too, but I guess it was late 90s.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ed, Edd and Eddy was like 98, right? I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going. You define Courage the Cowardly Dog, the weird but beloved ones. Yeah, I loved Courage the Cowardly Dog too.
Special bleeding service!
Okay, we're done with this bit, okay? I'm done. Let's run. Okay, bye. Was raised on the late 90s and early to mid 2000s for cartoons. I think they were the best. Like, both the eras were really good. It's like you just got tired.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, I don't know what I picked.
Oh.
Best show you watched when you were a kid was Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls, SpongeBob, Rugrats, Ed, Edd and Eddy. Ed, Edd and Eddy was my favorite. I was so happy whenever it was on.
Aww.
But I also love Rugrats. And watching Rugrats as an adult now, I'm so much more interested in the adults than the kids. Like the adventures they go through. It's so funny. Yeah, the adults are so funny, dude. You gotta rewatch it. You will fall in love with the adult characters.
Oh my gosh.
That thing over there. Is that a tank? Is it real?
Interesting.
Not just that. There's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you guys where to watch Rugrats for free, but I'm gonna tell you where to watch it. If you type in Rugrats Daily Motion, if it's available in your country, it's not the best quality, but they have a bunch of the episodes there that you can watch for free. And
Thank you.
I've been enjoying that. Let's talk to Akane.
This place is boring.
Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here.
You.
I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
Obviously.
A real man fights with his fists.
That goes for women too.
All right.
You want to battle a little? If you win, nope, not saying that.
Okay. No thanks.
Good job.
Boob billows?
Who calls
Japan.
boob villas? What is that?
I don't know.
This appears to be a military base.
Is that so?
Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive.
Yes, Jazel, Glitter is simping over Toma. She wants a lot of merges for Toma.
All right. He's amazing. These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation.
Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons.
Huh? Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank. No problemo.
No problemo?
I have like a picture in my head of little baby Sonia.
Oh.
With like a machine gun and a tank. Of course, in modern warfare is a required class in all our grade schools.
An obsession with anime and now this? Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me.
However...
For weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal.
You're right. Unfortunately, this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
No, that is wrong.
Huh?
Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat.
That's the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan? What is this?
However...
I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather ostentatiously. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue?
Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So, what does it say?
Beyond what's written in here, I do not know much.
Well?
But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan with considerable length.
Rimbo, that does look like a Switch logo, the Monokuma sticker at the top right.
Oh my gosh, it does.
What is that plan?
Place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters.
A central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it?
In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold.
Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is still really clean. Could that the Future Foundation's responsibility, English? But more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it?
I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean.
Well?
However, there is one more thing that caught my attention.
There's more?
Remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library?
Would that the Future Foundation?
It was written there that the Central Island houses a large administrative building.
However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right?
However...
According to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters.
Welcome back, the Wild Carrot. Thank you for feeding your cats.
Very important.
Could it be that same building?
They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it is written.
What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it! What the hell is going on?
Perhaps.
We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening, one after the other. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue. The bomb? Is somebody going to talk about the bomb?
That is the mystery of this island? Anita wants a Buttercream and Sprinkles update, please. I think that means a photo. Is that doable?
Actually, I need to let them out because I think they need to go potty.
Okay. You could do that.
1 second.
Take your time.
BRB.
Know you entered the stream late, but I'm surprised barely anyone noticed your Yoshi presence yet. What's up, Shay? I've seen you saying some stuff. I just don't read everything because I don't want to interrupt the, I've been interrupting the story a lot anyway, but you know. I've noticed you. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here awkwardly in silence, I guess. Gotta head out. Got more work to do after the Google Meet just now. Alright, Ferdusk, hope you do your work well, and you enjoy it, and thanks for being here. Yep. I said that very unawkwardly.
Okay, that didn't go over very well, because as soon as I tried to have them do that, they ran back to me, so...
Aw, they love you.
I hope they don't need to potty. We'll find out.
I hope not. While we're waiting, what is your favorite Pokemon? Ninetales. Excited for the Genshin stuff tomorrow? Very excited. I pulled a new sword that I can't upgrade because I need to do stuff in Inazuma, and I'm not there yet. Do you have a main and Unite? Eldegoss, he's broken. Okay. Did you take pictures, or are we moving on?
Oh, why don't we move on for now?
Okay, we'll move on for now.
If they do something cute, I'll take a picture.
Okay. This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Let's go explore a new area. Are you gonna say Alolan Ninetales? Well, I only played one game with them. Because the reset happened, and I was able to get the Day 2 rewards. Alolan Ninetales is super fun, but I just think Eldegoss is kind of broken. And I'll show you my win rate. I know it doesn't mean much, but Me and my friends were playing ranked a lot. Ten battles, 100%. It's broken. You can't lose with this character. It's stupid broken. Okay, anyway. I've lost some games though, but I've lost not with Eldegoss. Let's go to the industries. Eldegoss is so hard to deal with for you. Yeah, they literally have everything. Sorry?
Sorry, Sprinkles is being bad.
There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. But yeah, right now the most broken characters, I'm telling you. Eldegoss, the electric cat that I don't remember the name, Zera Orark or whatever, Zera Aura, and Machamp. Broken. All three of them. Completely broken.
Sea King Industries.
Huh?
They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric insulation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility.
For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility.
I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
This company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so what the heck are they making here? Huh?
Machamp gets outranged hard though. Yeah, but it's not that hard to get in. He's unstoppable. You literally have an ability that lets you not get CC'd and you speed up. I think he does too much damage. He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place.
Oh boy.
A Monokuma. Dude, we're just getting them all.
Hawk Vision.
Huh? Are you serious?
Yes, my Hawk Vision never fails. Is that a Mana Beast? This machine is making another machine. The finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal.
Hey!
Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything?
Are you... Oh, Absol's broken too. Sorry. Yeah, Absol's playable. Are you talking about the Mana Beasts?
Maybe...
Is there any chance that those Mana Beasts were created here?
The Mana Beasts were created here?
Fine.
Yep, that's what this place is for.
Hey!
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced that a place like this doesn't exist, right?
Bye-bye!
That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong with you.
What the hell did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. It doesn't matter who's convinced because I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
Later, Seer. Have a great night.
Good night.
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this?
Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to be able to do this? Damn it. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, they want us to investigate a little bit more. This automated machine looks like it's making something. Is this a mannequin?
What?
Maybe...
What the
It's
heck?
a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
Seriously, how can they make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing?
Do you think Nekomaru was made here?
That was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe.
Hey!
But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology?
I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too? Aww. I hate it when they want me to investigate more.
So much.
I already talked to him, no? Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself.
Huh? Why?
Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden.
Well, obviously. What else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish.
What are you talking about?
Hey.
Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me the goosebumps.
Delusional story. So, what was written in the email anyway?
Well, I'll start with the idea for the story.
Okay. Don't worry about it. Apparently, I was just reading chat, I was confused, but they were talking about Pokemon Unite.
Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these kind of riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all.
Yeah.
So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society. Until eventually, it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots start getting circulated, and strange incidents start occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world as the end of the world gets closer and closer.
End of the world?
I know, right? Sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title.
Hey.
Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story idea, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away.
Hey, about that. Are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story? Good night, Nathan. Thanks for being here.
Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but...
Of course not!
There's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it.
You're right.
Isn't that like a manga or something?
A Death Note. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen.
Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it?
What's clear?
This used to be a Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore.
I see.
After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us.
That's the reason?
That's right.
It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us.
But why?
This is bad.
Maybe. There's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other.
Hey!
Wait, hold on. Now that I said that out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption.
I mean,
if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards.
Jazel says, just wanted to break from my questions to say you and Glitter are awesome, and thank you for being such enjoyable and good people.
Aww,
thank you, Jazel. That's very nice of you.
So sweet.
That's really nice. That sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Okay, let's get out of here.
Yo.
Hey, Hajime, I was looking for you.
What's up, Fuyuhiko?
I was thinking you've probably finished exploring this island by now.
You're right. I think I've explored everywhere at least once now.
Damn right.
Then do you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things?
Yeah, I don't mind.
I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this. But there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over.
After letting me know, Fuyuhiko left the area. He actually took the time to tell everyone about that, huh? Well, now's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. But first... Great.
Job. Smile is fine.
Apparently you're... yeah, Smile is okay. Entire town had a blackout for about an hour. It was kind of scary during the middle of the night. Well, I hope everyone's okay. I hate blackouts. They suck.
Too.
I also want to buy Greninja. Oh yeah, but you get him for free on day 14, so I'm not going to buy him. I'm probably going to buy, like, Charizard or something. I don't know.
Is it like a gacha?
No, it's like League of Legends, where there's like 25 characters in the game, let's say, and you start out with 3, and they give you like 3 free ones per week to use that cycle. And then the more you play, the more currency you get to be able to buy more characters.
Okay.
But if you're impatient, you could pay real money to buy the characters too.
Of course.
That's how they make money.
Alright, looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
What about Nagito?
Who
cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like...
Oh.
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's
Now
doing.
then.
So, how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However,
I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on.
Well...
Are we sure about that? Huh?
What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they'd trap us on this island. Well, if
yeah.
the whole world were on fire, then maybe.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey!
Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? He's pretty much admitted it by this point.
Good night, Daniel Cho. Thanks for being here.
Have a good night.
But even though Monokuma's forcing us to kill each other, Monami has been opposing him.
Huh?
You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
that's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other.
You hate League of Legends, hate MOBAs. Pokemon Unite is like baby's first MOBA. It's very simple, but I can see it being fun at very high levels. It's a good. I think it's a good game. Personally, I'm enjoying it.
Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally?
Oh, that was Hajime.
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, is it not possible that they are both our enemy?
I'm starting to get pumped up.
A three-way battle. That's kind of hot. Okay.
Hey.
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
Whoa!
Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them?
Damn it.
Don't be a fucking idiot.
I won't be fooled.
No way, you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Hazuichi showed us. I can't talk anymore. Soda, shut up.
Silence!
Yes!
Listen,
There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Dostef enjoyed the great Speedy vs. Bopper Golf Showdown, where Speedy decimated Bopper in Mario Golf.
Aw.
That happened.
Lied?
well,
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other.
you insolent fool.
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together?
Weak. How weak.
Oh.
Man.
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Such despair.
That weakness is hopeless. Nagito?
I guess we have to talk to him, probably.
Nagito, where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops. If I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
That is...
How dare you? What is that?
Now then.
You asked where I've been this whole time, right? Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone.
Looking for someone?
I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us.
You...
Hey, what are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? That's probably the survivor of the killing school life.
What?
How about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think?
Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage.
What stage? You're not making sense at all.
Not making sense.
Jeez.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange? Huh? What does that mean?
That is an order.
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
Well?
You've been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito that we have been witness to.
It is you! I love the parallel.
I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is troubling.
Aw, looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way.
The truth? What truth? What do you know?
Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is?
Huh?
Actually...
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life.
What?
Oh boy.
You're going to weed out the traitor?
Please wait!
As I've already said, there is no traitor.
I'll bet in the end, you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I?
This is exciting!
Will I become the ultimate hope?
Is he gonna dye his hair and get a slightly different hoodie?
Ultimate hope?
You...
What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind?
Now then,
I should get going. But if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore.
Huh?
Tell him not to worry because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
Could it be?
Nagito, what does that mean?
bye now.
Bye.
Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey.
Yeah, Mick, I know. My voices are blending.
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
Are you kidding me?
A kill? Who's he gonna kill?
Damn it.
Based on how he was talking, it looks like his target is the traitor.
Please wait!
There is no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along.
If you're leaving, Roy fan, have a good night.
Oh, good night. I will never, ever believe that.
Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. Okay, it was for Nagito, gotcha. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor?
Plot twist.
Just like how I forgot that I don't have a talent. What'd you say?
Plot twist.
Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right?
That's right.
Then we gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way.
Oh.
It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore.
I'll show you my serious side.
I got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
Aww.
Oh, rest in peace.
Then that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again.
Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi's right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration on the final island and return to the hotel. Soren wants to know who you think the potential traitor would be.
Not Akane. She's not smart enough. Unless she's like the best actress of all time. I guess Hajime is like a possibility if he forgot. Not Nagito. Sonia's no. Fuyuhiko. I don't think so. Chiaki is on my list.
Okay, so your list is Hajime or Chiaki?
Yes.
It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. I guess I'll go back to my room.
I really don't think we're a reserve course student. Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues. By the way, we didn't find a single Monokuma last chapter. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today. Rest my mind for a while. And then I'll give this some more thought tomorrow.
Oh boy.
Do you want to keep going, Glitter?
Maybe for just like a little bit. Is
Okay.
there gonna be a good stopping point?
I mean, I'd ideally like to get to the first death, like when the death happens, but I don't know how soon it is. I remember it happening fairly soon in this case. But I could be wrong.
Ask chat. That helped.
Chat, how long before someone bites it? I remember it happening like really soon. This is the stopping point. It's kind of soon after this. You think it takes a while, but you might be misremembering. Feel like another 30 minutes, maybe an hour.
I could do another half an hour, but an hour would be pushing it.
Alright, let's do another. Let's go till 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired too.
Yeah.
No speed run. We gotta enjoy the game and its amazing writing.
I have not enjoyed the previous chapter.
I'm sorry. But was the mystery cool?
It was very well thought out. Very involved. I didn't like the setting. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't like the fruit house. It's pretty annoying. Yeah, and it's confusing too. It makes for a really great mystery, but it's confusing. Just a speculation, since Niffle isn't a mythic that we didn't think would happen, but since Feo sees that aren't mythic legendaries on the New Heroes banner, I don't know what you're saying, Ryan. I'm sorry. I probably read that wrong.
I was surprised she's not a mythic.
Yeah, but like people were saying she's like Surtur. Even though she's a god, I don't know.
She's a god.
Yeah.
Yo, Hajime, check it out. I'm already eaten. It's my entire personality.
Yeah. And Jazel, you're right. Well thought out, that's a nice way to say convoluted. It's a bit convoluted. I want to show off my hamster button-pushing abilities! As usual, you're eating a lot.
No, we might get locked in a place like the funhouse again. So I gotta eat when I can.
Eat well, shit well.
Oh, he really is alive.
Aww.
For now.
Okay, Dotstiff. I don't know what Moosepel's gonna look like. But hey, I hope you get your Bara too.
Is it a boy?
I thought it was a chick. I thought Moosepel would be a chick.
I hope it's
I could be wrong though.
I hope it's a good-looking boy.
No, he's gonna be just a fatter Surtur.
even chunkier.
Yeah.
Okay, now that we finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic.
They said he in the TT dialogue. Gotcha.
Oh. Hey, I'm still eating here.
I just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet.
No wind could blow him away. He needs to eat.
It's okay, I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little...
You know, right?
And of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today.
It cannot be.
Are you really going to do it?
Of course! I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my efforts should count for something?
Hey, bastard.
We get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already. Well, I thought up several plans, but in the end, I figured that a straightforward plan would be best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then, at the best possible moment, The 2 task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito.
All right.
So that's the plan. What do you think?
It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left?
You.
So now, I will present each of you with your role.
Of course.
Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
Hey.
The commander sounds like the most fun.
Later, Mr. Rock, God of Rocks, if you're leaving.
Hey!
Hey, didn't I just say I won't let anyone object?
Right.
Next, I'll present the 2 task force members. These big roles go to you 2, Fuyuhiko and Akane.
Sure thing.
Jeez.
Got no choice.
You know, right?
And the person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy who has to lure Nagito, I'll give that role to Chiaki Nanami.
No way.
What did you say?
So...
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey!
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him.
Well...
Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know? So please, I'm begging you.
Hey!
What a rude way to ask for help. If Mayuru was here, she would have beaten you up.
You...
I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need you to help to stop another killing.
Hey!
And didn't I just say I'm begging you?
Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
Oh.
Fine.
All right!
You're gonna do it? All right, then this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonia and I...
Oh, hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do?
Sonia has the role of princess.
That doesn't make any sense. Gotcha, Ryan. Understood.
For now.
And you're on shore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito.
Bow down.
Denied.
Silence.
Get it, girl.
Why?
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
Miss Sonia?
No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must not.
This is not a request. This is an order.
That is an order.
An order, I tell you. There is somewhere I must go.
Fine. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine.
I'll leave that matter to your discretion.
Good. Repeat that.
Damn it!
If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine.
To object so forcefully. Where do you need to go, Sonia?
I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What did you say?
You're gonna be alone with Hajime? At a secret place? For now.
Damn it!
We'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you, make sure you prepare your bodies and minds.
Huh?
For murder.
Is our commander going to be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now.
Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes.
Yeah, sure thing.
I feel like this is not a very good plan.
I mean, it's Kazuichi's.
I am getting some death flags from Kazuichi. I wouldn't be that upset.
After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia. Shay, I did listen to your recording. I didn't want to respond to it, though. But I did listen to it. I'm supposed to go to the hall, right?
Was it the hotel?
Yeah, I think so. The hotel lobby. I'm gonna save the game, though. It's Monami!
Oh.
Okay. Whoops.
Jimmy, you are late.
Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier?
A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time.
Oh my god!
For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
That is...
Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked.
So where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right?
Well?
Of course, it is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday.
Jabberwock Island Development Plan? Did you find out something about it?
How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized. The Future Foundation is planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters.
You're talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island?
Do you have a minute?
Or what if their plans suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility?
A different facility?
Well?
Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of Future Foundation? As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door.
Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, mirai, was inscribed there. If that's the case, that room might be connected to the Future Foundation, right?
However...
References in the document are strange. There is no doubt that ruin is quite suspicious.
You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that the ancient rune is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you.
Then I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. Best girl.
We're out of here. Let's
Solving
go.
the mysteries.
Wait, can't I just teleport? Oh, it's Best Girl, wow.
We already talked to Best Girl.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Where was it again?
Oh, so many X's.
Island 2. Yeah, there are a lot of dead kids, huh? Oh well.
So sad. Oh wow.
Also, I do think that the last Phase Story chapter was interesting overall. It was rad to see certain characters finally making reappearances. Like Bruno!
No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
However...
Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues.
That's right. There's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start.
Detective work.
Okay, well let's go to the door.
Yeah.
Now that I'm taking a closer look at it, the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, this door looks very high-tech. Future, huh? Well, let's check this panel.
Panel, yes.
This liquid crystal display next to the door. That's probably it. This is probably the key. This door will probably open if we input the correct numbers.
Please wait.
We've discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly.
Well?
If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there.
As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly.
I am concerned.
That is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot at by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than a Beatrice's nest.
You know what that is? Because I don't.
No.
Well, Google. Maybe it's just like Sonia being Sonia and saying something wrong. I guess, it's a bird?
Oh. Okay, sure.
Okay. Oh. It was just Sonia
there
being...
it is.
Okay. You mean a bee's nest?
You are wrong.
In my country, we use the expression Beatrice's nest.
Anyway, right now we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly.
I see. I see.
In order to open this door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive device.
Nah, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Alright, all we have to do next is find out what that password is. It's a good thing we came here so we could at least find that out.
You are right.
But the problem is, where will we obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monami said they didn't know the password. If they really don't know it, how are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery. Huh.
What a mysterious mystery.
After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruins, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. I yell a lot? Am I yelling? I'm sorry.
No.
It's still the middle of the night. Looks like I have some free time. Okay.
Time to sleep.
Time to sleep. Yeah? You want to sleep?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I use cap locks a lot. That's true. I do that. The doorbell. Is someone here? Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonia or maybe Kazuichi, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since we arrived at this island. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door.
Hello there.
Oh.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito? Why is he here? You, what are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions.
That's not it.
I mean, you guys all have business with me, right? Huh?
Well...
Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? He's already found out about our plan. Looks like that's a bingo, huh? But it's a good timing. It's good timing. I have some business with you guys, too. You do? If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble.
Hey.
And I want you to come to the lobby, too. Even though you're not directly involved with the plan. You even know that?
I see.
Just as I thought. You were left out, huh? But that's understandable.
Right?
Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start.
Now.
I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face. Your joke isn't funny.
Someone like me?
You shouldn't take me so seriously.
See?
Oh well. Anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know if the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it.
Oh boy.
I wonder what you guys are gonna do to me. When we first arrived at this island, we were friends who explored this place together, so let's go already.
Yeah. Oh.
Fine. Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore.
I feel like that's not a good idea.
I'm nervous.
Mm.
But first... Okay, good. If Chiaki summoned Nagito, then the plan has already started. Yuyuhiko and Akane should be waiting inside for Nagito.
Jeez.
What happened, Hajime? What are you so nervous about? I'm not nervous. You're a terrible actor. Oh well, if you're gonna slow down like that, I'll go inside first. As I hesitated in front of the door, Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby. And that's when it happened. Are you alright, Speedy? I'm just tired.
Oh.
Whoa!
I got him.
Seems unnecessary.
What are you doing?
Oh, he is so over this.
Don't judge us for this, or we're gonna tie you up.
Tie me up?
There's no use struggling!
but I'm
There's
not
no
struggling.
use.
It's no use!
Huh? What the hell? You're being strangely cooperative.
Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late.
You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly? You gotta look at the big picture, you know?
Huh? What are you talking about?
It's fine if you don't understand. You can just see the end without knowing. Now then, let's begin! The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island!
And that's what had happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light.
What?
Did you see Kazuichi just die?
Is he
The
dead?
air shook.
Is he dead?
An explosion of darkness overtook me, and I was unable to see anything. I probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly.
Oh boy.
What's going on? Are the words that left my mouth, but they vanished before they ever reached my ears. They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter.
Oh boy.
Okay.
It's amazing! These amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end! It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good. Scapegoating the weak in the name of justice, while fearing when the others will stab you in the back. This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now! And to do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island!
Oh boy.
What?
What do you mean? That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end. The actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak.
Actual?
I've
Bombs?
set up a large number of bombs in a certain area of the island. The force will be enough to wipe out this entire island.
Well, what the hell are you saying? If you do that,
Of course, I doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed. But there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale.
Is this bastard serious?
Nagito, please stop!
Where did he get the bombs? The convenience
Yeah.
store. Like the shop. They sell bombs there.
Are you
Did he
crazy
put them in
or
his pocket
something?
from the final dead room?
Maybe. I don't know, actually.
No, that's not it. I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is...
My, this guy.
What's up, Sekhmet?
Emergency!
I'm totally shocked. Seriously, I'm totally shocked. That's all I can say about this turn of events. The bombs I set are timed. They're set to go off in 2 days at noon. I've prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island. Which means in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Do you really think I'd go this far for a joke?
You.
Where'd you set him up?
I can't tell you.
How about it?
It'd be easy to leave on your own, but it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. So how about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I'll tell them where I hid the bombs.
Huh?
Emergency!
What in the world is going on? Is everyone alright?
Hey!
Come on, don't get in the way.
now.
Nagito was in the middle of weeding out the traitor.
What? Nagito, what are you planning to do?
Do I really have to say it?
It's no use. I mean, the traitors shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own.
Why?
What does that mean?
Do I really have to say it?
My, you guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered. Don't
weird.
just stand there.
Oh, don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him?
Huh? Stop him? Why do I have to stop him?
The rules, remember? The same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, that's gonna kill way more than just 2 people.
I see. You sure have good memory. Like you said, if any student breaks the rule, I have to punish them severely.
Right?
But that's only when someone breaks the rule, right? You can't punish someone for breaking a rule before they've broken it, right?
That's right!
Yep. You saying you're gonna break the rules isn't against the rules.
Too bad!
So right now, there's no way I can punish this.
What the hell?
You're so
Punishment always
stupid.
happens afterward, not before. That's just the rules of society, right?
Hey,
But even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully.
this is exciting!
It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all the time we spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely gonna be alright.
After he said that, Nagito walked away. He just walked away. I couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagito. The madness emanating from Nagito's body was seeping into my bones. I never expected him to go this far.
Nagito is so reliable. I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up.
I'll never forgive him.
Damn it!
Damn it. Is he fucking serious about those bombs?
Hey!
As long as the traitor comes forward, he'll say where the bombs are, right? Is that his goal?
Damn it!
Then I'm begging you guys. It doesn't matter who does it. Someone just has to come forward. Hey, I'm begging you guys.
No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. What Nagito said yesterday, I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life. I finally understand what he meant. Nagito took this entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. That is Nagito's goal. But what is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? Is he really going to blow up the entire island? Hey, this is a great spot to leave off.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted. Holy crap. But let's save the game.
Ding dong bing bong.
Remember that. Remember that, please. Okay. We're good. Okie doke. Before we go, guys, we have to do the tier list.
Okay.
So, Glitter, any changes? Hold on. I don't know why it's a weird size. Good enough.
S tier is perfect. A tier is good. B, I'm gonna keep as is. The only change I would make would be to put Soda above Akane.
Oh, damn.
I don't like him, but I mean, we're really bottom of the barrel right there.
Yeah. Is that it?
That's it. Nope.
Okay, well.
Does she get better?
No, that's about it.
Or if I don't like her by now, then I mean I like her, but
if you haven't felt drawn to her yet, then she's not gonna get any better.
Okay. Huh. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I just, you know, she's cute. She's a gamer girl, and she's very logical. That's why I like her a lot.
I could see that.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thanks for joining us, guys. Really appreciate it. Hope you had a good time. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing Genshin Inazuma Blind. Probably the same time we normally start, maybe a little bit earlier. Glitter, anything you want to say? Thank you.
Just thanks for hanging out with us and have a good night.
That's a great way to end it. Tell the kittens goodbye for me. Good night. And
they say good night.
We'll catch you next time. Good night, guys. Sleep well. See you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye.